existence, the normal adventure stuff. And the party has regrouped in the corner of the main room in a tiny hut. In the last 8 hours, trying to recoup and getting ready to blast their way out of the guild or to take it over, depending on what your ambitions are. During that time, you can see outside of the hut, but people cannot see you. A bigger knight, not necessarily a knight, but a bigger fellow, has seen, since you guys have been in the hut, has come into the room with 2 lackeys, and has started cleaning up, and it looks like he is in charge. And you can see all of this happening. So you guys had taken the rest the night at nighttime, so it is now morning. It's probably like 7 a.m. The sun is rising as this is as the final cleanup is happening in this main room. Again, from this point on, these characters will level. You guys let me make sure you have access, by the way, Zache, to Sheridan. These level 10 characters that you guys are playing will level. And you can use these characters anytime you want. I have no limit on them. If you decide that you know what, that Zache needs to take a back seat for a little bit, but Sheridan, she needs to keep on leveling. That's completely up to you. That will change how difficult some of the encounters may be. And also the XP being doled out.
We're not invisible in the hut, right?
So I believe Tiny Hut allows the walls to be turned opaque. So
right, so there's like a shape there, right? There's a dome.
Yeah, they know there's something weird there. They don't know what, but they've moved on since nothing has really happened. It's just some weird shape.
Let's just drop it and go surprise and rush out.
Well, you guys have ended your 8 hours. That you needed for a long rest, and maybe it's Nintendo blinking, blinking on the inside very fast, letting you know that it's about to drop anyway. And I don't know what you guys are planning, but to be careful, why don't we go ahead and roll initiative, and then we can just pick up from there. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Pretty much prepare for the worst.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are gonna do. Just checking. Just making sure.
Oh, I need to click myself. Where am I?
Can you roll for me, Craig?
I can.
Or if somebody else wants to, Joe or whatever.
That's true. You guys should have control. Easiest. All players should have control over all of the Tipsy Toad staff. There is no ownership over the Tipsy Toad staff. You may like playing one character more than another, but ultimately, you guys can play any of these new characters at your heart's content. So you can jump around if that's your ambition. All right, and I'll go to your main character.
Let's see.
Sheridan.
Now this knight, he is wearing metal armor, I'm assuming?
That's probably. Let's see. Yes, he is.
Okay.
All right, so let me reorder. No, I don't want to do that. I would like to shift it to descending. So Telly, you start noticing that the walls are flashing. It's about, you think the tiny hut's about to come down. What are you doing?
I think after the beating that Telly took, he's just going to see the first enemy that that is in sight and hold his action to attack. Wait for the group. Does he see anything once the walls come down? Does he see anyone? Is this guy here?
I believe you can see out of the tiny hut.
Yes.
So you can see, you can definitely see these three people.
Where are
And
they? Right,
you've seen,
right there.
you've seen them come in and out. Yeah, the closest person would be that.
Okay, I'm
Which
going to cast.
looks like to be an assassin.
All right, guiding bolt. Then I'm done with assassins.
Okay.
Screw that.
Now hold on. I do not think you can. Let's see.
He can't
Don't-
cast through it.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Not through. Not until it's dropped. So-
Don't waste that roll. Once it comes down, I'm casting that. There's my roll.
Creatures and objects within it can move freely. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So you're holding an action to smite that poor bastard.
Yes.
All right. I'll keep that roll, by the way.
Great.
So we don't have to re-roll. Scab, that's you, Road Warrior.
What is me? Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay, but the thing is still flashing. It hasn't dropped yet.
Not yet. Not until it would be Sheridan's turn.
Okay, then I'll do the same thing. I'll just kind of get ready, get my sword up in both hands, and brace myself, and hold an action to attack, but not be aggressive yet.
So, unfortunately for you, you can. Well, you do have a ranger spell if that's something you want to do. Let me check on little Scab. Yeah, no. All you got is cure wounds and hunter's mark.
Did you say I can't hold an action to attack?
You can hold an action, but it's going to be to throw a hand axe. You don't have much because you can't do. I'm not going to let you run as a hold action. I'm not going to let you run the 25 feet or whatever it is to the guy and then hit him with a sword. So you can throw a hand axe.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, I'll just kind of get prepared. I won't even. Yeah, I'll hold the hand axe action. That's fine.
Okay. Alroth.
He is also holding a Eldritch Blast to blast at the first unsavory person in the vicinity.
All right. This assassin, starts saying, they're just talking. Nothing really is happening on their side other than, just normal stuff like, what do we do now? And who's in charge? And blah, blah, blah. Sheridan.
Now, Alroth, honey.
At the end of your turn, the hut will drop. Unless you want to drop it yourself now.
Now, Alroth, honey, if you need it, here's a little inspiration for you. And inspiration granted to Alroth.
Okay.
And
That's true. You just got her sheet.
yep, and inspirations and action, correct? Yes.
Might
Bonus?
be a bonus. I think it's a bonus.
I'm reading as fast as I can.
No, you're fine, dude. I understand.
You know what?
Literally just got the character, so it's fine.
Other than that, that's it for the turn and it's going to drop at the bottom of the order. We think.
As soon as you're done, it's gonna.
As soon as I'm done.
As soon as you did.
As soon as I did. Then,
It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Bonus action, beauty. Then I will also.
You can drop and cast a spell this turn. That's fine.
You know what? I will grant the inspiration, and then I will cast a Spirit Guardians on myself.
Okay. Guardians of Spirit. Done.
Guardians of Spirit are up. They
Okay.
won't reach outside the barrier, but they're starting.
All right. Just like that, the hut pops out. Telly, not wanting to ever see another assassin gets off a great guiding bolt. Please roll damage.
Oh, that was.
I mean, it was not optimal.
Hey, I think he has advantage though on the. We have advantage on his next attack. It's glowing now, so that's
So
good.
let's see. It's not a saving throw, so yeah, I think guiding bolt does something. Why don't you check that out? But the 8 does hit the assassin, who is shocked to be hit from behind with a bolt that is guided. I believe, Scab, you had held action. He throws one of his hand axes at the back of this poor bastard. And you had me roll, which is a mistake. So 16 actually does hit the assassin because that happens.
Yeah, the
All
next
right.
attack roll against the assassin, so it would have been the 18.
Oh, at 18 anyway. All right. So that will bring up Damien.
So now, is this room lit?
Yeah, it's morning. There's,
Okay, because I can't see the
underground.
room. I'm just seeing whatever my dark vision range is.
It's true. It's underground. It's underground, so it's just your range right now. It's an assassin's guild. They keep things kind of dark. That's what they do. They're creepy like that.
Okay, so
If you guys get in charge, you guys can definitely change that.
yeah,
Maybe get some skylights, torches, that whole deal.
yeah, I'm thinking torches. Give me a moment. So I want to be able to see all of them. So realistically, that's probably going to put me about there.
All right.
And let's see, I need to do feet, 20 feet, feet. And this is a 20-foot cube, which would be a 4x4. That one.
Just
Okay.
out of reach.
Okay. So then I'm still sticking with what I got.
All right.
Far as where I've moved. You know what? Yeah, no. 2's better than 1. And what I am going to do is I am going to cast Fairy Fire to hit these 2.
All right. And please roll that so I know how much they light up.
Yeah, so dexterity saving throw. Your DC is going to be 17.
That is not little.
And it is a 20-foot cube.
Yikes. Champion. He fails. How about this assassin? He does have evasion, but there's no damage associated with it, so it doesn't matter. Epically fails.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got these people just unaware. Their pants are down.
Cool.
Let's light him up. Let's see. He is emitting light. How much light you said?
10 foot.
10
Dim
feet.
light.
Bright light.
Dim
Dim
light.
light. Okay. He's emitting 10 by 10 and 360.
And let's see. I don't even have daggers. Damn. Well. Yeah, I don't even have a stick to do a chalet on.
You don't. What is in his character sheet?
I have no weapons. I'm literally spells.
Okay, so that would then be an oversight. Yeah, definitely give yourself a quarterstaff
Okay.
and a short bow. Yeah, he is not of the metal.
Yeah, I
Like
thought
it.
it was thought it was weird,
Yeah, no, that's weird.
but I was full on elemental last time, so
So
I
it
didn't
didn't
question it. So you said short bow.
Yep.
Okay, I got quarterstaff, short bow. Then yeah.
All right.
I will go ahead and bonus action chalet. The
You
quarterstaff.
Shallade. The stake, man. It's time to die. And so champion, seeing that fresh target, comes running predictably right at you. And he's a pretty big guy. So much so that he's gonna get multiple attacks on you. And when I said multiple, I mean 3.
Okay.
1, 2,
Miss.
3.
Miss. Okay,
So-
so only the first one hits me.
All right. So let's see. More
So
than half.
16.
So he does. So 16.
All right. And how
Alright.
much does Damien start off with? Okay.
Oh, is it not there?
No, it
It
wasn't.
is.
I'm fixing it now.
Gracias. Assassin 2, who has been lit up, is coming in. You are lucky that we have not declared flanking for this session, so it will not happen. Assassin will come up and he will try to. Actually, you know what? Let's back that up. No,
Attack of
That's what he would
opportunity.
that's what he would do. He would do it. Let's make sure. All right. So he is going to attack you with his short sword. And that's going to get some sneak attack damage in there as well. Which is. Oof.
What are the rules on sneak attack again?
If he is an ally within 5 feet of you when he
Gotcha.
attacks. So there's going to be some extra damage. Also,
Let me go
please
ahead
make
and-
that con save.
Yep, I was about to say, let me go ahead and make that Constitution save.
You do
And-
not.
Hold on. I'm making sure I don't have anything.
So I will let you decide if you want to take the 24 poison damage, or do you want me to roll? 7d6.
It rolled the 7d6. It's 21. So it's less.
Oh, it did. Oh. Well, never mind then. You're going to take the 21.
27,
It's
31,
auto-rolled.
41. Okay, yeah, no, these assassins are rough.
Yep, and he's going to attack you again because he has a second attack. 21. Please make a con save again.
Yep. Either way, well, if I make the con save, which I do, that's
Woohoo!
11, so 19. Yeah, those assassins are rude.
They are telling, knowing what Damien is going through right now. What are you going to do?
I guess Telly will go up there and help out. Let's see. Oh, you know what I just forgot for last session? Telly's actually resistant to poison. That might have helped me out a bit.
Oh, yes,
That might have helped
will
you out
help.
a lot, actually.
I am garbage. So I want to move through these. Can I move through these pews? Is
Yeah,
that
sure.
legit? All right,
Sure, sure.
50, 20. Are we flanking or no flanking? That's right, no flanking.
No flanking for this session, but you guys can decide after this if you want to enact the flanking rules. I'm fine with it. It would also bring us in line with all the other games here on Captain
Question.
Reboot, the best D&D channel. So I guess go ahead.
Question.
Of course.
Can I retcon something a little bit?
Oh, depending. We are two turns.
It's a reaction spell.
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So I'm assuming this works for this
I hope it does.
because I'm going to do this at my full 5th level.
Okay. Absorb elements. Let's see. Is this a poison?
It's
That's-
just resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you are hit with a melee attack on your next turn, target take an extra 1d6 of the triggering type, increases by 1d6 for each level above first.
I think it's for specific types of damage, like lightning.
Okay.
No, I am wrong. It says when you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder, poison is not an element.
Okay. So no, that does not work?
It does not work.
Okay. That's all I needed to know then. Because it does not specify it in the spell.
It does not, unfortunately. Sorry.
No,
So Telly,
that's fine.
Damien is trying. What do you got? How are you going to save your bud?
Okay. So, hold on one second. Let me see if I got this.
Telly, running up
Yes.
deep in the tank.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes, assassins are glass cannons. At least at the 10th level where you guys are at. If they get some good attacks, it's great. If not, they kind of go down.
Oh, you didn't give me healing word. Okay, anyway.
Oh, you didn't? Well, how about this? You guys have had those who can shuffle around spells. I think druids and clerics have the ability to shuffle around spells during a long rest. You certainly can do so. So if you want to add in the healing word, you may certainly do so.
Yeah, I'll attack
I have
twice
no
and then
issue
use
with that.
healing word as a bonus. It's a
All right.
plan. So let me attack first, and then we'll do the old healing word. Wall of Tremors, going within 5 feet of me. DC 14 con. So
Jesus.
gets me 2 of them.
Oh,
15 for the first one, another 8 for the second.
so he's going to be knocked. Well, yeah, you don't get the
If
even
he
if he's
fails,
knocked on the
DC
first
14.
one. Let's see. So he's going to definitely take the math is hard, 23 damage. And then what is it? DC 14 on a kind of roll?
Yeah, DC 14 twice.
On what kind of roll?
On a, what is it? Dex save.
X.
X.
Ooh.
Another one.
Oh, he is not prone.
He is
On the
prone.
second attack. Yes.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to cast healing word. Pull it up. Give me 1 second.
Yes, of course. I'm going to go ahead. Scab. Stuff is going down. Are you going to do your scab type stuff? Run in there and hit things with a giant sword.
Yes. How many guys are left? Are they all still left?
They are all still left.
Okay. I'll just run at the meanest looking guy and hit him twice.
The one
Fair
closest to
enough.
you is prone.
That's for you, Ash. 7.
Yep, got it.
So Scab, runs up to block off the exit for the assassin. Do you want to try and not try to critical this poor knocked prone assassin, or are you going after the champion, the meanest looking guy there?
I guess I should finish off the easy target, so I'll just kind of walk over and just hack him twice.
Let's see. And just because your DM is not 100%,
I need
is not prone. Just trying to see if you get extra damage.
Oh, I need to roll
Should
What is
just be
it?
advantage on the roll.
Yeah, I think it is just advantage.
for the prone guy, yes, but I need to roll 3 con saves.
For
Because-
the
Fairy fire. Good. That's what, 10 or half the damage? So what was the damage?
Yeah, that's
for the
fine.
second?
I don't know. Yeah, you pass. I missed it. It's fine. You got it.
Okay.
All right. So Scab, you are going to try and knock out this poor little guy. Oh god.
Oh God.
Wow.
So, I will say this: are you casting as is it a bonus action? I think it is a bonus action. Hunter's Mark. Yay, nay. Have you marked him? I'm going to say he is because
Sorry.
we need more
Go
dice.
ahead. Yep.
Okay,
That's
Scab.
a lot of dice.
Yeah, you criticaled actually. This poor little bastard who is just gonna get all of it. Just all of it. Alright, so 12, 9, and let's roll. What is that at now?
2d6.
2d6. Ooh. Well, I'm rolling for him. That would be why. So the first hit does 26 damage. Second hit. It's going to do the 4 for the Hunter's Mark. And come on, click it. There we go. An additional, okay, 17 on the second one, killing the assassin. You just showed no mercy and just hacked his torso nearly in half, one on each side. His spine is showing. You gruesome man. Anything else?
No,
Okay.
that'll do it.
Sounds like enough. Alroth.
Okay. So everyone gets in the spellcaster's way all the time. So I have to run over
Spell
this
sniper
way.
score.
Nope. So he is going to do his 2 Eldritch Blasts.
On which target?
Champion fellow.
Sure. Big one.
Those are at advantage.
Because he is fairy fired.
Yes,
Hit. Hit.
yes.
20 damage. It's solid.
It's definitely solid damage. The champion, though, looks quite sturdy. It looks like you're throwing water balloons at him. And it's just breaking on his massive chest. Assassin. Yeah, he didn't like what Scab did. You know, he murderized his fellow assassin. That's not okay in his book. So he's going to try and assassinate poor little Scab. If he can find the button. Well, 15 will not, 12 will not hit, but the 20 will. As will a sneak attack.
Oh, honey, just a moment. Let's see if we can throw a cutting word on that.
Oh. And what is that going to do, sir?
That will subtract a inspiration die from the attack roll. So 1d10, so that 20 becomes a 11.
Yeah.
What's
Missing-
funny is he actually sounds like Sheridan, kind of the speech pattern.
Oh, is that about the way it should be?
Completely. Wow. That was nothing little. All right. You saved him a boat ton of damage. Yeah, you just hex him from afar, and the second attack just goes wildly astray. It looked like it was going to gain purchase. Sheridan, it is your turn.
Oh, honey, you got to watch those distraction women.
Yes. Plenty of side boob happening.
She'll step on up and
Stepping on the remains of this poor assassin. Yes.
It's all right. I'm only wearing the short heels today. But then we will viciously mock the big fella.
Okay, yeah, he's ribbing.
DC 17 for 5.
All right. And what exactly are you saying? This matters to me. Oh God, yes, this actually will matter.
Oh, sweet thing, you ought to just run away now. I mean, there's a lot of us and just a little tiny bit of you. Little bit.
Yeah,
I've heard a lot.
that forced him to back up. You guys may get an opportunity attack.
Hell fucking yeah. So let me double check. Chalet. Spellcasting ability for the attack and damage roll. Strength. So that would.
Scab is not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, and he hits him really hard. And 20 will get through his armor for 14 damage on the opportunity attack. What once looked like water breaking on a rock is now chipping this rock away.
And the damage die becomes a D8 and magical already.
All right, so let's see an attack.
Yep, modifying things.
Gotcha. Yeah, the wisdom.
Yeah, the wisdom and the
stuff.
D8. Yeah.
All right. It's also going to be Sheridan. Anything else? Yikes! Yikes! Are you kidding me?
So 15
Wow.
damage.
Sheridan, those stung him to the core. He didn't realize the situation, and now he's well aware of what's going on. And in fact, can you roll me an intimidation roll, Sheridan?
I certainly can.
26.
Yeah, honey, you're gonna want to scoot.
Yeah, no. Your words, though you are an enemy. Wow. He's trying to muster some courage to show that he's in charge now that Cade's done. But your words are cutting right to him. He's taken appraisal of the situation, and he doesn't like it.
Sometimes, sweetie, you tuck it back. This time, you got a tail between your legs, sweetie. Just go ahead and run. That's it.
Fair enough. Damien. The tiny bard behind you has scared this massive man.
Yeah.
You are hurting. You have friends around you. Assassin down behind you.
Yep. Give me. I'm still. I'm need to pull up the list of Beast by CR rating.
What's this now?
I'm going to be wild shaping. I need to pull up CR.
Gotcha. Yeah, wild shapes. Get the HP up. The cheat code for druids.
That's probably not help me.
Was it CR?
It's the Donjon website.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 or something like that.
No, 3.
3. Oof. Yeah, you're
It's,
getting some stuff. You're getting into some stuff.
It is your level divided by 3 rounded down.
Yeah, so you're CR3s.
Would I have seen an Ankylosaurus?
Believe it or not, in the last campaign, one DM, I'm not saying who, if he's playing right now, allowed dinosaurs for some reason. So yes,
I've done
apparently
it.
you have seen a dinosaur.
Okay, that's good to know.
Was that me?
No, look, Strahd has seen a lot of shit. Okay, he's a very well-read individual.
Well, both apparently of my other DMs have allowed dinosaurs in their campaigns. So yes,
I was gonna say I don't remember. I don't know if I did dinosaurs, but I was gonna say
I'll admit that I've let it happen.
If I remember,
apparently
I came up with like a specific reason for it, but it happened.
Apparently, this thing is classified as huge.
Well, this is the
Which
only
is a
room.
3x3.
That's fine. This is the only room that can hold you. Nowhere else.
Yeah.
This has vaulted ceilings, so you will be able to get away with that here. Probably not anywhere else.
I mean, I could squeeze through the door. I can actually. That is actually a thing. It's just considered difficult terrain.
Yes, but the ceilings will not be able to fit you. It's not that tall.
Yeah.
Let's
Then again, I mean, this thing doesn't look tall. It's just big.
Dino. Let's see what comes up. All right, Allosaurus. Who said Ankylosaurus?
Ankylosaur.
Well, you're gonna have to. Jesus. All right. Well, I don't know what this is, but you can have this. It's a. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was just a kind of a question to see. Realistically, I'm probably going to go saber tiger.
Whoops. All right. Well, you let me know.
Yeah.
You can have a giant lizard thing here.
Saber-tooth tiger, 5E.
Yeah, it's not good blurry.
Yeah, give me saber-tooth tiger.
Tiger. Sure. You go into tiger form. Now that you have. What you doing?
I am going to be.
Ooh, this is a fun tiger.
Ooh, a D20 reroll for me. Thank you, some lazy turns.
Oh, yes.
So
I should also be looking at that.
what I am going to do is, as a tiger, I'm actually going to be moving back probably about 10 feet. And then I am going to be rushing the champion. Actually, no. I'm going to go for the assassin.
Are you large or
I'm classified as large.
right? Mac.
Yes, so I am classified as large. I am.
Damien.
So what I'm going to do is I am, thank you, going to move back 10 feet. And then I am actually going to run and...
Here you go. You some lazy turn.
Hold on. I'm going to actually run and...
Yeah.
Craig?
Are you speaking?
I am speaking. Can you hear me?
You're
Break it up.
roboting super hard.
No. All right. That's not bueno. I'll close out some stuff. I was pushing it. All right. Should be better now, hopefully.
Okay.
There's like running on two machines, having Twitch going, Discord, the game on a separate machine. Yeah, I guess I was pushing it. And who knows what my wife is doing upstairs.
Yeah, well, I'm hearing you better. So you were saying something.
Go ahead. Do what you want to do.
Okay. And then I'm going to essentially be using the rest of my movement to end up pouncing.
Okay, yeah, on the champion, I imagine.
No, the assassin.
Oh. Okay.
So, with the pounce, he has to... Well, I have to make the claw attack first. And the claw attack is a... 2/R 26. Yes, that'll hit.
I think that will.
So it has to make a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
It probably will not make it. Oh, he
It
does.
makes it. Okay. So in that case, I cannot make a bite attack against it as a bonus action.
But you did crit.
Yeah, so that is going to be 4d6 plus 5.
Okay. Let's see him.
And this is the crit damage. So 22.
Okay. You know, we need the that stupid hip hop horn.
I
Every
guess
time
technically
someone purchases inspiration. Thank you, some lazy turns. Joe, you just received some inspiration.
All right, thank you. I'll need it.
All right. You will. All right, 22 damage. Not. Okay. So tell me, how does this attack go down, Mr. Crit?
Wild shape. You sees the tiger kind of back off, like
Mhm.
crouched, almost looking kind of scared, but it's that kind of cat-like thing of I'm backing away to rush you, and it looks like I'm backing away because I'm disengaging kind of thing.
Sure.
And then rushing forward and just leaping onto this assassin to try to rip out its throat.
Totally, and I think you turn him around. So I think this round, anyone who is flanking will get the advantage. I will allow flanking on this assassin for this round. Champion.
Champion's got to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, like he's intimidated, and there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't like what's going on. But at the same time, he knows he can't just run away, so he's backing off. But he will try to hit this tiger. He's not active. Yeah. No.
He has disadvantage from the Mistress Mockery.
Oh, he does. Look at that. Is that for the entire round or for the next attack?
Just this first attack.
First attack. All right. He has 3.
No, he did critically fail it.
1. Oh, huge disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't even know what my armor class is.
It's not going to be 26.
Yeah, actually, that first one hits me too.
No, the first one does not because of disadvantage.
Yes, it does. It hits me.
Oh, kitty
Oh
cat.
goodness, no!
Oh, poor kitty.
You're going to take all of this, and then you're going to take maybe a third one. Yes, you will take the third one as well. So that's a lot.
17 plus 19, that's 36. Plus 16 is 52. Hey, guess what?
What's
I'm no
up?
longer a kitty. I'm back to my 17 HP self.
Okay, well, I will pop you back in here. Let's see.
That literally took down that entire hit die or that dice pool or hit point pool. Exactly. It took it down exactly.
Wow, that is unfortunate, but for you at least. Champion feeling pretty good about himself. He knocked the tiger out of you. You know, that doesn't happen very often. Assassin. Let's see if he can hold on to life. The meaning of everything. No, he does not roll well. He is looking worse from the wear. It probably has something to do with him missing huge chunks of his side. Telly.
All right. Comes Telly Bear. Telly's gonna come up 5 feet. Can I get there?
Yes, I think you can.
What's up, champ? All right, I'm gonna lay on hands, Damien.
All right.
30.
How much?
30.
That works.
Go. This way, fighting chance. And
Good action. Any bonuses?
I don't think I have any bonus attack actions.
Okay.
I can't take a dodge action, can I? Or is that
You can. Nope.
That's it. Hold on, give me 1 second.
All right.
Well, nope, that's it.
All right. Scab. He will flank because that still is happening. And he's going to attack this assassin with advantage. DM is not smart giving advantage to fighters. All right. And another crit.
Not.
Oh my god. I'm wasting all the crits rolling for Scab.
I have something with on a crit, the creature has to make a charisma check or get fear for 1 minute.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you do.
And bonus action Hunter's Mark got moved to him.
Yep.
Yeah, probably. So just a whole lot of stuff happening. So let's do damage, and then he'll try to make a save. So first, he's gonna take the 27 damage. Jesus. And then he's gonna roll. What is the? I forgot about the feat.
Charisma check,
Bring it.
DC 15.
Oh, he saves by the nick of teeth. Nick of teeth. But guess what? You get a second attack.
Yeah, and I'm here now. I can roll. Did you
Okay.
roll?
Well, you said you could roll, so I will not count my roll. I will not impass my bad luck, seemingly, onto you. So you can get a roll in.
Oh, there we go.
I gotta stop being nice. I'm gonna have to stop being nice.
And the D6 for the hunter's mark.
Did you? Oh yeah. Okay,
Or does that only count once in a turn?
No, it counts every time you hit the bastard.
Oh, there you go.
11?
11.
Yeah, he did not like what just happened there. That was not fun. Alroth.
He's going to move up. If I have the right tool selected, there we go. This ways. And he is going to fire at this guy.
Okay.
His Eldritch Blast. See if we can get rid of this guy.
I think
Yeah, those are gonna hit. Those are definitely gonna hit. 15
Yes.
and
Full
8.
damage.
So that puts him at 1 measly
1
life.
pixel.
The 1 pixel. But he is, that screen on Mortal Kombat finish him. That's how he's looking. He's not looking good. And it is his turn. Does the assassin have anything that will let him run away?
Does the assassin survive the Spirit Guardians?
Oh
No, he doesn't. Even if he saves, he does not.
yeah, no, he's kaputskis. You guys have chewed through these poor assassins. So if that's the case, he's gonna make a death saving throw. Poor assassins. They're fun tools until you kill them. All right. Roll me. Oh, sorry. Roll twice, but only needed it once. All right. Let's see. Yeah, he's trying to fight though. He's trying to fight the good fight. The spiritual gardens are not as mean as a lot of hacking. Sheridan, it is your turn. You have this champion shook.
Now, sweetie, you don't happen to have anything you'd like to say that's maybe worth keeping you alive? Well, you know what? I shouldn't even waste your time.
All right. Mocking him again, viciously. Not fun. No one likes being mocked. Oh my god.
He especially doesn't like it.
He was bullied as a child, and that's why he's so big now. He spent his whole life building up his body so no one would poke fun of him. But here comes this tiny little woman just mocking him mercilessly. So it's his worst nightmare. Pretty women just getting at him. He thought those days were done. So Sheridan, in addition to your damage, all right, I would like another intimidation roll. Or persuasion, or some sort of thing, and tell me what you're actually trying to get him to do.
Oh, sweetie, just, if there's anything you happen to know worth keeping you alive, just start talking, and maybe we'll let you live, just a smidge.
All right, some sort of charisma. You guys are rooting this for me. Okay. He drops his sword, certainly, and he's putting up his hands. Okay, I'll whatever you want. Just stop. I don't. And he starts bawling. His friends are dead.
Oh, I
his
can feel a
moment
little
shine
bad. She'll take
is gone.
she'll take the
And
one step back, just so the spirits don't kill him.
You've bullied him into this corner, but he is now unarmed and hands up, and he's surrendered basically. Damien, are you going to accept this surrender, or are you
Chaotic
going
good,
to take this?
Chaotic good, I have to. It's
All right.
not in Damien. However, what he is going to do is he is going to burn his second wild shape and turn into a giant scorpion.
Because why not?
All right, so I'm going to take you guys out of combat. Are you guys going to hack up these assassins? What are you guys going to do with them? You going to let them kind of come back into it? What's the deal with them?
Telly's going to kill him. No one else is lawful good or not.
Yeah, is always willing to do
I
that.
mean, they are evil, but it's a matter of, for the gladiator dude, it's a matter of he surrendered.
Yeah, Telly will tie him
Put down
up.
his weapon. Yeah, but
I'll stab this
okay.
dude in the throat.
So as a giant scorpion, I will essentially be at his back with my my sting
Here's one.
against his spine.
Sure.
To where if
he has
decides
surrendered,
he's-
so
yeah, well, it's if he decides he's no longer surrendering.
Yeah, I think with all these guys, it's pretty much surrender or die. Because I mean, they're assassins. They took money to kill people they didn't know for reasons unknown. So.
Yep.
Scorpion is now yours. All right, so what are you asking the champion? He has surrendered. You've shown him some form of mercy, but I'd say you sit him down in the pew, and you've got a giant scorpion in his grill. He's intimidated by the bard, certainly. He wants nothing. Like as soon as she comes in the view, he starts crying again. So, what do you guys want?
Go on to the layout. People are here. Any trapped rooms, whatever. How to get around.
Say that one more time.
Just information on the layout of the whole place. Numbers, traps, how
Oh,
to
yeah,
get in safely.
He tells you, Cade, he trapped all this up, and I don't know how to deactivate any of that. I was trying to clean up and try to get some semblance over here, because last thing you want is all these assassins doing what they want. But I mean, I think there's some in the foyer there as you walk through. I don't know why I didn't trigger, and there's stuff all around. You gotta be careful. I don't know. I don't know how to turn it off. That strange wizard that he was talking to, maybe he knows.
Who's a strange wizard?
I don't know. He's some wizard. He just came in maybe not that long ago. I think he's what's his name? Takor? Something like that.
Core. Okay. Was there other people with him?
Yeah, it was just him.
Yeah.
He's still here. He's back that way. He was near my, he's in the opposite bedroom that I was, but he's back there. I just gotta be careful coming through, Look. I just want to, do my thing, be here. I like being assassin. Obviously, you guys are in charge. I just, I want to be part of the team. How can I do that? He's got this whole giant scorpion thing. That's cool. You got some of that more potion. I'll take some of that too.
Yeah, you're not getting any potion.
Still wants to be an assassin.
Is that an out of character question, or are you asking him?
That's what he said, right?
Yes, he did say he still wants to be an assassin.
Okay, so you're talking to a cleric of Bahamut. So,
He
how does
just
it help in your case?
but he did also admit that we're in charge.
When you're tied up, you'll say lots of things.
Hey, what do I know? I'm just a giant scorpion.
Hey, just doing scorpion things here.
Oh, sweetie, sometimes folks need killing. And, just because they're doing it for money doesn't mean it's any worse than a soldier. We could go ahead and tell them to go on and assassinate those folks over by the tower.
Well, you put it like that. I guess Muhammad would be cool with that.
What town are you talking about now?
The guard tower that's formed that people are getting recruited to go towards.
We're talking about the Midway.
So we could. Oh,
sure.
so we just go ahead and send him against some of them enemy folk higher ups. Take a few of them out, be fine. As long as he's not doing it to folks in town, right?
Yeah. So the Midway Towers is held by the guard or the what's left of the army from Province. The Forest Gate is being held by the Orc army.
Sorry, Forest Gate's the one I wanted. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I'd be happy to, obviously, and excuse my little thing here, but normally we get paid, and for a job that big, that's gonna take a lot of paying. But there's a whole heck of a lot there.
Oh, sweetie, what sort of value do you put on your life there, hon?
Yep, and the giant scorpion's going to kind of chitter at him.
And Sheridan's just sort of sitting there playing her instrument as like the spirit guardians dance around her.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. I'll go.
Now, sweetie, don't get all too upset now. We'll make sure we pay you now, but don't try and negotiate.
Just leave me alone. Okay. I just want my mom. And he's starting to break down.
All right, so what are we going to do with this guy? Are we going to leave him here while we go through the place, or are we going to lead him in front of us? Like, wait.
Oh, we'll give him a good tying up, knock him out. He'll be fine. Come back and get him in the morning.
Yeah, he'll just slow us down.
So you guys looking around, and you guys know that there are jail cells back here, and you did pull a key off of Cade.
All right, let's lock him up. Quiet somehow, and then move on, I guess.
All right.
Do we have anybody with us that can detect traps? Not really, huh?
I think so.
I mean, fortunately, I keep my intelligence and wisdom and passive perception 18.
All right, so he's locked up. I'll let you guys figure out his name. Is there a specific name? Because it sounds like he's going to be here for a while. Is there a name you guys want to call him?
Bart. We'll name him Bart.
All right. Bart the Champion Crybaby. Done. All right. Let's change his name to Bart. All right. So,
Elroth kind of thinks he's incredibly pathetic.
He is.
And it's probably not worth sending to anywhere. Because he will probably run at the first sign of an orc.
I mean, you guys did break him like a wild stallion.
Damien just feels kind of bad for the guy.
He's, you put him in the cage, he goes, just rocking inside, clutching his knees. He can't even look at Sheridan's direction at all. All right, so you guys put Bart into a cell. What now?
Okay, let's check out the rest, right, Telly?
Sounds good. Who elected me leader? Let's do it.
You guys want to go this way?
Weren't we supposed to have a ram that came back this way?
He went up
So-
and to the right, I believe.
Yeah.
That
Ram
means
was,
he
Didn't
cleared out.
come back?
yeah, he did.
So
Did he disappear again?
I'm assuming he would have told us that that's essentially just a wraparound back to the main entrance.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. He told you about his experience fighting a table.
Yeah.
You guys thought he was crazy, though you did fight a rug. So maybe half crazy.
Does that mean we should take the other direction?
The main entrance into the room where we walk down the hall. Yes.
Or was there another entrance that way?
So there,
That's
guys
where
know
the
that-
jail cells were, right?
you guys came in
Oh.
through this main entrance. There's lots of doors and rooms that way that you pass through. And the kobold told you about this hallway that goes back to the front and where you fought the table. And there's a third one over in the south, but that's where you put Bart.
Right. Okay.
This
Hey,
was Cade's room. There's like a tiny little bed meant for a halfling.
Hey, Craig,
Yes, sir.
can you give me 60-foot dark vision?
Not through walls.
Technically blind sight.
Oh, you have blind sight?
I have 60-foot blind sight.
Oh my god. All right, yeah. So when you open doors, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'll give you the 60 feet. Jesus.
Why didn't I
Blind
turn
sight.
into this thing earlier? It's got an AC of 15 too.
It's insane.
This would have saved me a wild shape.
Druids are nasty.
Dude, this is nasty.
All right.
This is
Sure.
going to make me love whenever I'm able to play more again.
There you go.
Come on,
Druid.
sweeties, move it along. Can't keep these fellas dancing forever.
And I have a speed of 40 feet. Damn.
Okay, so let me know when you guys want to open the door.
Now, do they swing inwards or outwards?
Where you guys are inwards.
So
Probably-
I'm actually going to move off to the side and let someone
It's
else
like-
open the doors. Because while I
Chris-
got claws, I don't think I can open them.
We should
Hey.
see if we could hear anything.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grab your piece, Telly.
Okay, no problem. Well, Craig will be back. I'm like, what? All right,
Nope, you're not going anywhere.
there you go.
Who's opening it? Should
Someone
I
is.
come up?
Telly
So
will.
well, hang on, sweetie. Let me at least take a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
look. I mean, it's not something I do every day, but let me take a little gander here. And she will try and investigate if there's anything going on with the doors, trap-wise. Probably not. No.
You don't think anything is up with the doors. You guys remember coming in and they look exactly.
Oh yeah, sweetie, they look fine. You going right ahead.
There's nothing wrong with it, and Scab just kind of pushes them open.
Yep. All right. When you push them open, stoop. Actually, I can tell all of you guys. So last time you guys were there, you might want to back up there, Scab. You guys didn't notice them because they was under some form of magic, but now there are gas spores all over this room, and you don't know how you did not. Must have been some sort of cloaking or magic.
I slam it
There.
closed really quick.
uh,
I look around. I look around each other and go, "Let's not go that way."
It's bad.
let's see. Well, you see a weird thing. I told you what they are. Some sort of fungus that's odd. Does anyone have a nature or arcana to figure them out?
I think
I do not.
Damien has. Yeah, Damien has nature. But
Eee!
giant scorpion. I'll roll it, but
You are a giant scorpion. I think you don't you take the stats on?
no, I don't. Not for druids. Remember, they keep their intelligence and wisdom, and I think they actually keep their charisma too.
Yeah. So, can you communicate while in scorpion form?
I don't know any languages. I can essentially just chitter.
So, okay, you would want to start chittering. So you know that these are gas spores. These gas spores, you don't know how they got here, because they sprout generally from corpses of very nasty things, very very nasty things, usually in the Underdark. How they got here, you don't know. You probably think it has something to do with Cade and his relationship and how he got to summon a demon. So something weird is going on, certainly, and these things should not be here. But they are.
Yep, menacing chittering. Not happy with what they are.
He's just adorable, isn't he?
I think it's a little dance for us.
Yeah, claws are snapping. It's not a happy sound.
Now, just a question: do the gas spores count as creatures? Because the spirit guardians would
They're
be up.
fungus.
So the spirit guardians would be up. So if they can be attacked, the spirit
They
guardians would
can
go after
be
them.
attacked. They certainly can be attacked.
Fire would be nice.
Remember the last fungus we encountered and it gave fire?
Hey,
Maybe
This
time's
is out of
different.
character. This is out of character.
Maybe this time's
this is
different.
out of character cheating.
Yes. It's called
So-
metagaming.
So, sweeties, do you guys want to go round, or should we just go right through?
Maybe around would be better.
So
Those things don't
you
look
guys
like
wanna-
loot on them.
Yeah, they do not look good. They have like these weird eyes and like weird kind of like tentacle things. It's pretty nasty.
I'm not here to fight things like that. I'm here for loot and to kill assassins, and that's it.
Yep, still chittering angrily at them and kind of snapping towards them, like I want to actually go at them.
No, sure, sweetie, if you want. And she goes ahead and opens the door for you.
Help yourself.
All right, I'm not actually at my computer at the moment. I was not expecting that answer.
You look like you're ready to go. You're like, hold me back, hold me back.
After you.
That's essentially
He's like,
what I
"Oh,
was
shit."
expecting. It was be like, we don't want to mess with these things.
The
I
balloons,
just don't
you
need
got
as much
pointy
in it,
things. Balloons plus
Except for
pointy
that
things.
XP.
Hey everyone, look, Damien's got this. We're good.
I mean, I could.
I figure I got about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes left on my spirit guardians. So if we're gonna do it, let's go on.
Well, I mean, we could just have your spirit guardian sit there and wail on the two there.
The door would have to be open.
You just opened it.
Well, I know it, but yes. So if we're opening the door, you're like, hold me back. Well, you're still there. So
Okay, if we open it, I'm going to step back and let the spirit guardians go and the scorpion go.
Yep.
I'm staying by the side of the door, ready to go in if I have to.
Yeah, no, the scorpion's going in. It's just, again, I'm not at my computer at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
Sheridan-
just stepping aside to let there behind you.
Sheridan's
worry,
peeking
don't worry.
between the crack of the door. No, honey, that's my spot.
A little close there.
So
All right,
can
should
we
we
get
move the
this-
scorpion in?
Yeah, scorpion's going in.
Telly would try to give it a high five. One of the pincers as it goes in.
And spirit guardians, right?
Well, spirit guardians, when turn order starts, spirit guardians will start taking effect.
Nice.
So I'm assuming this is initiative now, correct?
Yeah, we can roll initiative.
Sure.
Shit, that was the wrong roll. Me, giant scorpion. I don't know what a giant scorpion's initiative is supposed to be. Like
What's
its bonus.
Dex mod? Yeah, what's its Dex mod?
+1.
So there you go.
Okay.
1d20 plus 1.
Okay, so I'm technically on a 4 initiative.
You know, we'll put you above the gas spore just to make that easier. So Alroth, you doing anything?
Door's not open yet. Really? So, he's gonna wait. He's gonna hold his Eldritch Blast until something bad happens, and then they will fire. They've been doing well for him.
Scab.
Okay. I guess since it's my turn and the scorpion's not going for a while, I'm going to raise my sword and kind of look at it. I don't even know if this is going to do any damage to it, but I look at him and go, well, I guess it's a good thing you've come. My sword has grown thirsty. And then come over and swing away.
So you open the door and you're swinging? Is that correct?
Yeah. I thought it was
Okay.
open. I thought he already opened it. Sorry. I thought he opened it. The scorpion was rushing in.
Yeah, this weird beholder type thing, looking beholder type thing. You hit it. Absolutely. No problem. And it drops to 0 hit points. And then
Hunter's
it
mark?
explodes.
Oh.
It
Oh, shit. Of
explodes.
course it does. Damn it.
All right. So I will need, well, looks like all of you. All right, let me put up a radius here.
Sorry, that's probably a mistake, but that was true scab style probably too.
Let's put it a aura of.
So my reasoning for this is druid. These are abominations of natures.
Yeah, they certainly are. They are absolutely abomination. But Scab, being Scab, he has gone in there, guns blazing, and all of a sudden this poisonous spore cloud comes at you guys. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. The number here that you should and hopefully beat is 15. If not, you are going to take some damage.
Is it poison damage?
It is going to be poison damage.
I will say I closed the door and wanted to go the other way.
Okay, so if you fail, if you did not make the 15, you're going to take. Let's do the roll. You're going to take 7 poison damage. All right, and become infected with disease. If you're immune disease, you can ignore that.
Ooh, go Paladins.
Let's see. Where'd you go, Gaspor? No. Closed you out. So you are infected with this disease. It's not a good disease, you know. It's not even like a light disease like gingivitis. This thing is nasty. But that's all you're gonna get because only the scorpion knows. Sheridan, you're definitely taking. Yeah, you guys are taking that 7 poison and now are infected with disease.
I now regret using my Van Hands pool.
Actually, all right, everyone who is infected, roll me a 1d12.
I don't know if a 12 is actually good though.
No.
I would like for you just to remember that number. Nothing ominous there. Okay, so Scab, you have effectively removed that gas spore trap. Anything else you'd like to do? That's only one of your attack. You get multiple attacks, if I remember.
I will not attack, and I will. That's it.
I mean, you can't get infected twice, can you?
That's true. In that case, is this guy gone then?
Oh yeah, it went poof.
All right. I guess I'll look at the others and say, well, nothing to lose now.
Yeah, you hit it. Roll me some damage. It doesn't really matter. This one also surprisingly goes poof. And again, a fog cloud of poison and disease emanates from this exploded gas spore. I will need everyone again who's in that green light, including the scorpion and Algoth, it looks like.
I don't
To
see the
make-
green light.
Oh, you don't see the green aura?
You don't have
No.
your aura visible.
Oh. I think, let's see. Let's make it easy.
This is poison go around doorways.
Yeah, it does. So this is everyone. You don't have to worry about this.
It
Is everyone.
poofs.
Yeah,
It
that's how I figured.
poofs. Please make another DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
So how does this work for the wild shape? Does the disease persist through it?
It will, because it goes to you, which sucks. So, all right, let me roll some damage. Scad being hella smart, attacking again. Roll 3d6. All right, so you're gonna take 13 damage, and re-roll the 1d12 if you will. If you've taken some poison damage.
Rocking
Okay.
the 23 at this point.
Please remember the lower number of the two 1d12s that you've rolled thus far. All right, Scab, you are being super effective at clearing out this hallway. You're doing a great job. Sure, there's a little coughing involved, but you know,
Yeah, totally. Great job.
you gotta make. If you're making omelets, you gotta break some eggs, right? So, are you done?
I am done.
Okay. Don't think you're within 5 feet, so this gas spore is just kind of like, you know, shuffling and as weird fungus with an eyeball does.
Actually, it's spiritual guardian.
Oh, it is. There's a spiritual thing happening?
There are
Great.
spiritual guardians. They're still up.
All right. Yeah, it will attempt to make a wisdom saving
Oh,
throw.
wait, hang on. Wait, give me 1 second. I passed the first con save. I forgot to roll the second one. Yeah, they're still up.
Oh, it fails. And again, this one goes poof. Everyone, please make another DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, we're so good at this. Oh.
Take another 12 damage if you have failed. Also, please roll another 1d12. All right. Go ahead and remember the lowest number of all the 1d12s that you've rolled. Is it half damage? That's a good question. I'm just enjoying that I'm actually doing something right this time, so I've not even looked. Let's see.
Oh shit, I'm immune to poison and disease.
Well, then you have not taken anything, and you do not have to worry. No. If
Yeah.
it's all or nothing. So if you save, do not worry. You do not take any damage.
See, this is what I get for looking things up into the player's handbook.
There you go.
Which means those assassins didn't hit me as hard as I thought they did.
Well, good to know. Sheridan, the geniuses are exploding this death cloud of poison, and it is making you sick. You can still see through the door and stuff. You can see Scab, the spiritual garden stuff. You can see this last gas spore if you poke your head around. So what are you doing?
About how far out were these clouds going?
20. You would guesstimate about 20 feet.
About 20 feet
from the target, from the spore itself.
Oh, sweeties, take a step back. Use something with some range, huh? And she'll step back out of the cloud. She will hold an Eldritch Blast that she will shoot at the gas bags if everyone is 20 feet away.
Sure.
And that will be it.
Telly.
Telly's going to back off. Feet. Go at it. 5, 20. I'm going to 5. 5. So Telly backs up 25 feet. That's it. Scab, get the hell out of there. Stop helping.
It's like old times. Okay.
I think it's half damage on the save, right, Craig?
No, it's nothing. I don't see anything saying after.
Oh, all or
I'm
nothing.
assuming it's nothing. Yeah, it's all or nothing.
Gangbusters for Telly. Eating those spores.
This giant scorpion, it is your turn.
Giant Scorpion's going to move in. And actually get positioned correctly. Because that thing I don't think is directly on the squares like it should be.
No, it's not. This map is a little off.
Yeah. So claw, tail.
Claw, tail. Well, first claw. Let's see the first claw.
Yeah. That's a plus. Plus 12.
Oh, it's gonna. Yeah, you're squeezing this spore to death. And shockingly, it explodes as well. Let's see if Alroth is gonna get it. No, Alroth is
So
out
that
of.
was a 12 to hit.
Yes,
Okay.
understood. It has 1 HP.
Okay.
This thing explodes. Poof! Puff of poison gas. Scab. Please roll to make a Constitution saving throw. You do. You've been in it for a while now, and you're just kind of breathing it in and out, and you feel into it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it depends on how you see it. All right. Anything else, Mr. Giant Scorpion?
Giant Scorpion has 60 feet blind sight. I'm assuming I know about the things up here.
You can't see through walls.
I don't know how blind sight works specifically.
Blind sight means you can see through almost everything except for like solid objects. So you can see through magical darkness, or you can see.
Perceive its surroundings without relying.
Actually,
on
that's
sight
true
within a
sight. Sorry, that's
specific-
true sight. Blind sight means you can see in complete.
Yeah, so I can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius.
Right.
So walls and stuff do block.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, do any of these doors go outwards?
From here?
Yes, they do. I'm
Yes.
blind and just seeing it on the map.
Yeah, exactly.
One is up, 2 is down. 1 is up. So I started something like right there, so that was 15 feet. I am going to go to this door and push on it.
Give me a strength check, please.
Scorpion.
I'll let you even go athletics if you have it.
Giant scorpion. It's a 2.
If not, I'll like to see an attack.
Flash arm,
You know what? Even funnily enough, let me see a You can also try a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage to see if the claw can operate. Okay, fair enough.
Nope.
No, door's strong sometimes. You know, you just can't find the right way to move your claw. It's still kind of, even though you're a scorpion, it's not like you're a scorpion all the time, right? It's just still kind of foreign.
So that would have been simple object interaction. I still technically have another claw and tail attack.
Yes, you do.
So it's going to get those.
All right.
So that's the other claw, which
Sure.
and the moment is a D.
Yeah, you
7
bust a
damage.
nice good chunk out of it. Mm-hmm.
So the target is grappled.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll let this go. You have punched through part of the door and grappled it with a claw. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. And then
If you'd like to forego your next sting attack, I will let you interact with the door now that you've grabbed a hold of it.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Oh, just
go
move
ahead.
at half speed. You've got
What?
it grappled. Now you can drag it at half speed.
Yeah, you've figured out how to open doors as.
Just punch through it and just push forward
Yep.
at half speed. I mean, I can do that. Yeah. I'll do
Sure.
that. Punch through it, move forward half speed. I think that means I can just basically get right into
Yeah, I will allow that. That makes sense. Hilarious, but
I
makes
can
sense.
get right into this little alcove and
Okay.
find that there's another door.
It's the way of the world, my friend. Alroth, this cloud of poison is clearing.
Oh, he is going to start following.
Actually, you know what?
I'm not muted, am I? No.
No,
Nope.
you are not. Before you go, I just don't want to forget this. Let's see, where's the calendar? Everyone who has taken the poison damage, can you let me know what the lowest 1d12 that you rolled was?
He only took 1, and it was
Okay.
4.
All right.
Sheridan's on a 4 as well.
Mine was a 2 for Scott.
Question for you, Greg. Or anyone
Sure.
else who knows. Telly's resistant to poison but failed the saving throws. Does that mean that he still takes it?
Yes.
Okay.
You still took it, but you took half.
Half.
Half of them. Okay. Just want to make sure.
And what was your number then, Telly?
I didn't. I'm immune to the disease.
Oh, Jesus. Good for you. Good for you. No, that means actually nothing. Don't worry. Ignore what I said. You're fine. All right, Alraf, go ahead.
He's just going to follow and keep an eye out and be wary. Can I roll perception to hear anything weird coming from any direction?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You absolutely can.
I do not.
Yeah, it's
I'm clogged with spores.
clogged with spores. It's hard to hear everything over a giant scorpion clattering in front of you. it's just a lot going on right now.
Stealth is not our strong suit, apparently.
All right. Scab. Operation Hit the Spores went very well.
Okay, yes. That's what I do best. We're going through these doors then? Is that what it looks like? Is there did he bust
Currently.
down this door?
He has not.
All right. I'll go try to give him a hand. Can I just try to open it? Is it
Yep.
locked?
It is not locked.
Okay, I'll just try to open it up.
All right. You open it up. You see an empty room. It just
I'll step in.
looks like just a common room. Has just kind of like a stone bench on one side. A little small, I'd say kind of like a chair, I guess, on the other. Just a very kind of empty, bland room. Nothing in it.
Okay, I think I have like just enough movement to probably step in a little bit like this. So I'll
Okay.
just end there then.
Sounds good. Sheridan.
Oh, tell honey, you got anything to clear out this like cough? Tell sweetie.
Joe.
Yes, I'm there. Sorry.
You got anything to clear this cough out?
Well, if I use 5 points of my cure wounds pool, I could cure disease, but unfortunately, that's all gone. So I cure wounds when my time comes around, which I will cast.
Sweetie, you're like a cold drink at the bottom of the ocean sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, it's not your turn, and you have to be in
That's
touch
it.
range.
Yep, that's it.
All right, so Telly,
She's
it's
gonna
your
hold
turn.
Okay.
I assume on your turn you're using your action to touch all over Sheridan to cure her. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
A very handsy helping.
This one's a very professional. Very.
It's
like.
thorough. Very thorough, though.
There you
Sure.
go. Take
So
8.
Sheridan gets the 8. Are you moving?
Yes. Go to the group. Move my 25. Well, I'll start from 20 right there. All right. That's me.
All right, Mr. Giant Scorpion, what you doing? Scap has
Moving.
gracefully opened the door.
Yes, he has. I'm going to move through
All right.
and encounter yet another door. And it is going to get clawed.
Clamp. Yes. You clamp through it. It is now grappled. You've
Cool.
mastered this way of opening the door.
Okay, so that's 25 feet, 35 feet, 40 feet, and another door.
All right. Wait. Open the door. Once you open the door, 1 second. 1 second. You open the door, and from the wall, you spot some weird slime. I guess you would say, coming from the far wall. Basically where you are. So I'm going to back you up. If I'm right around here, you see, I guess you would call it gray slime. And other than that, there is nothing remarkable about this room.
Perception check?
Sure.
Or nature? Or
So what are you trying to do?
trying to determine if I know what this slime is.
Yeah, give me a nature.
Not, well, maybe.
Ooh, that's kind of low. Yeah, you don't know exactly what this is, but you do know that, it's not. It's odd. It's certainly odd.
It's out of place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I wanted to ask if I can look up like at the ceiling.
Yeah, you can look up.
Anything
Sure.
up on the ceiling?
Yeah, there's nothing on the ceiling here.
Okay. Huh, I'll just move my last little bit forward then.
All right, so you move forward, and
Nothing ventured,
you
nothing gained.
guess so. Um. Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay. Well, I mean, that was technically my action and my movement, so I guess it's done.
All right, Elroth.
Continuing to follow.
Okay, go ahead.
So he could get Kirish.
Okay, yeah, you take a seat on the. Okay, or not.
There's like slime and weirdness, and he's just like, why? Why would you have this?
Scab.
Can I just quickly check the room? I don't think we investigated it yet.
You've
Is
not
there anything in there?
investigated. You just looked at it. That's correct.
Should I do investigation or perception?
If investigation, if you're trying to look for something specifically, perception would just kind of give you a general. What's is there anything going on in this room?
I'm just kind of trying to find if there's anything going on. Maybe like up, whatever, like look under some stuff, but nothing real exact. And I don't know, nothing specific. Perception.
All right, yeah, just a general perception. Yeah, it just feels like a normal room. Just a room.
No hidden items
Well,
or anywhere I can see.
I mean, it just seems like a
Not
room
that
to
I
you.
can see.
There's nothing. Yeah, this is just a good old room.
Can I still move through it or take up
Yeah.
my?
Yeah, you've not moved yet.
That's it.
Okay, so stop there. As soon as you get there, stop next to the wet rock or wet wall, and all of a sudden, attack. The wet wall reaches out and
Hey, why didn't you
attacks
tell me?
attacks you. Let's see, does the 17 hit?
Whoops. No, it does not.
Does not. So it reaches out to you, but you move back just in time. This liquid seems to be, I don't know, moving, sentient, something. It's odd. All right. Would you like to do anything?
I don't have an action, do I?
Yeah, you do.
I'm actually going to try to disengage and be like, "What the hell is that?" and back up.
Do you have any movement left?
Well, let's see. I was here. Let's see. No, I was
do
inside.
not.
Well, I was inside.
Okay,
the room.
yeah, I'll give you 5 more feet. I'll let you back up. That's cool.
I would just say I would back up. I might even still be in range at that far. You know what I mean? But just
Yeah,
out of
you're
reaction.
Fair enough.
Oops.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool. Sheridan, you hear down the hall. What the hell from Scab?
She just starts jogging up. Handsy little dwarf.
Thorough dwarf.
Hey, sorry, I'll memorize Greater Restoration. Next rest. Or Lesser Restoration.
All right. Telly.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah, go for it.
Pseudopod initiative? Or the Grey Ooze initiative?
Yeah, sure.
It's made itself known.
Yeah, no, I agree. And you know where it is, too. So I'm going to move you back for 2 seconds. Bum, bum, bum. Telly's moving up.
It's my dash.
Okay. Scorpion. It's Scorpion time.
So Grey Ooze has made itself known.
Oh, yeah. It's
Attack.
reached out and has tried to touch Scab.
I'm going to
You still don't quite know what it is, but you know it's creepy.
it's creepy. It's tried to hurt one of my companions.
It's
At
tried to
least
touch
I'm
him.
assuming. Yeah, it's tried to touch him.
Fair enough. I'm okay with this.
So it is getting claw.
Gets the claw. That will hit.
If it needs to make a. Actually, no. It's just flat out grapple.
Let's see.
On its turn, it's a DC 12 to escape.
You know, funny enough, they don't say that they can't be grappled, which doesn't make sense to me, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. That's fine. You can have it grappled.
So it'll take 6 damage from the first. And grappling, I believe, gives me initiative or advantage on it.
I don't believe it does. Let's see.
Conditions, grapple.
I think it gives...
Not without something else.
Yeah, okay, it becomes its speed becomes 0.
That's restraint. Yeah, it does become 0, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So it takes some damage from you.
Okay. And it's going to get a second claw. 16 hit.
16 will hit.
For 3 damage. And
Sure.
then it is getting the tail.
It gets the tail.
If it wants to roll. I'm assuming the 8 misses.
It hits.
The 8 hits. Okay. Then it will take a d10 plus 2 for 10 damage, and it needs to give me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, or it is taking some poison damage if it is not immune.
Hilariously, it's not immune. So what was that?
A DC 12 con save. Okay,
Yeah.
so it succeeds, so it will take half of whatever this roll is. It will take 17 poison damage.
Okay, yeah, you have somehow grasped this amorphous goo and have stung and clawed it, but it's still there somehow. It's still holding on. It's still holding its form as this one goo thing. Alroth, you're hearing some snipping and coming in.
Squishing and jiggling. He's going to peek out this way.
So we didn't
if-
even go that loud.
Yeah,
If-
some weird stuff is happening. There's a scorpion fighting a gray liquid.
So if he gets here, like, would he have sight to it,
Yeah,
or
you-
is
yeah,
or is
that's fine. Yeah,
okay?
You
I wasn't
would.
sure if Scorpion would be in the way.
just don't critically miss. Yeah, you got it. With what? Yeah, it's enough. So with what the scorpion has done, and you see it taking an opportunity, you block this what's left of this goo.
He held it in
with your
place for me.
force. Exactly. You just knock it apart. Strategically placed Eldritch Blast.
We should get Bart in here to clean this up.
Bart, from champion demoted to janitorial.
To janitor.
Fair enough. Hilarious. Scab.
Okay, now Craig, would you say this is not metagaming? Say that Scab has faced these before in the sewers and would know that just slashing it with his sword probably create more of them, and he should probably light a torch and throw it at him.
Well,
You know
it's
what I mean?
done. It got blasted apart.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, Elrop came in
Oh.
and
Missed that part.
took no
Exploded it.
prisoner.
Okay. Then I'll kind of look around and be like, all right, nice job. And then come over here and try to open this door.
Yes, that door opens in.
And do I see these dudes?
Let me see. You do. But in doing so, once you come in, for some reason, all of a sudden, you see two of you.
Oh boy. Okay. Am I inside the room then?
You're looking in. You can move in if you'd like.
I'm just kind of gonna slowly step in, confused because I have never seen this before. And can I do some like Arcana check or something? Yeah.
1 second.
Should make Scab do the little dance they did in the 20s where they try to mimic each other.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and you can roll for Arcana if you think this is a magical thing. Sure. Yeah. You rack your brain. Nothing magical that you've seen. It seems like something else, maybe.
All right. Well, I won't attack, but I'll just kind of walk in and just think to myself, what sort of sorcery? And just hold my sword up, but not attack, and wait.
Okay. Sheridan.
Oh. Now which one's which? Suppose I could blow them all up. And she will take the dodge action for the moment.
Okay.
Let the spirit guardian sort it out.
I'm going to reset turns here for a second. Okay, Telly.
All right, Tug's going to move up 40 feet here. Dash. It's Sheridan. Same dodge action. Confused. Doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, you see
Which one do I
more-
shoot?
two more scabs. It's like the worst nightmare. All right, giant scorpion.
Now, it would be safe to say that I have seen Scab go in and just stop, but I have not seen the other two as of yet, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So that okay. Okay. So have they given any kind of indication that there's something weird going on in there? Telly and Sheridan? And Scab? Other
Scab
than
just
stopping
stopped.
and being like, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not what I've heard.
So 20, 25. I mean, that would be like 30 feet.
Yep.
So I'm kind of pushing past them to come in and I'm see these two. Druid, nature. Can I do?
Yeah.
15?
So, what exactly are you're looking at these two additional scabs, and you are racking your brain about what specifically.
It's like I'm swiveling my head back to the scab that I know was just in the hallway with me, and then looking at these two scabs, and I'm trying to find, like, is there any kind of, like, defining difference between them?
Yeah, you're nature-ish. You definitely can tell, like, that the two in front of you, there's like a nature-ish air to them that's different than Scab and his abrasive metal and acidic, like, just personality and all that. These two are definitely different, and it's more nature-ish, I guess, involved. So that's what you were looking at.
Yeah. So
If you were
knowing
to hold on, and I think you probably, if you had some more detail, you think you probably could figure this out.
right, but I know they're not scab. I know they're impersonating scab.
You know they are not Scab.
Yeah. So am I in that air of that nature-ish air? Am I getting any kind of sense of, like, evil or, like, that they're not good things?
Well, they haven't attacked you. I mean, you guys popped into the room and you see two extra Scabs.
You know what?
That's really the gist.
Fair enough. What I will do is I will then hold my action, my attack action, and if they move to engage, they will be getting the full brunt of it.
All right. Elroth.
Kind of stuck in the back a bit, but I'm not sure he can even see what's going on. But peer around and just. He could do an Arcana if he knows what's going on. He
If
knows
you're back
something.
there, I don't think you're. Yeah, you don't know what's going on. You're back there. You just wait for everyone to move.
Yeah, I guess he'll just chill for now because no one seems to be fighting.
Yep.
Like, what's going on?
Scab. There's two of you. What the deuce?
I'll slowly just try to walk across and say, not really. I'll just. Will you let us pass? Looking for any trouble with you? Because I'm freaked out with this. It's not a normal just orc I can kill.
Yeah, and their heads like swivel abruptly, kind of like I don't know, like one of those, I don't know, like a bug or something. It just moves sharp movements, and they just kind of look at you and look around and stuff. They haven't responded. It's creepy.
Okay, I'll without taking my eyes off them, I'll reach for the door and try to push it, like, but still watching them,
Okay,
or pull it, whichever one.
sure. Push.
Okay. Anything happen?
The door opens.
Oh, okay, I think I still have some movement.
All right,
That's it.
cool. So you notice this one. Let's see. Changes its form in front of you, and now looks like Sheridan. It's your turn, Sheridan. Copying your style, your stilo, down to a T. Who wore it back? Who knows? Sheridan is up. There you are.
Oh, sweetie, imitation is the highest form of flattery, but no, there's only one of me. And she will light them up.
How so?
It's a really good question, which I wish I had the quick answer for. Because I forgot. which
Now,
ones I had.
question: what about the spirit guardians on
If we're
the
not
doppelgangers?
in combat and they don't have initiative,
I mean, technically they have initiative.
We're not in combat, and it's
Okay.
been how much time?
they get
did you have
10
left?
minutes. So they probably had 2 or 3 by the time we got to the Grey Ooze. So we can drop them if that seems fair.
You know what? Not yet. I think you
Okay.
still.
Let's
It's the slow blink, right? It's the slow red blink.
we're in the slow blink time.
Yeah.
Let's just Eldritch Blast the one that looks like me.
Oh wow! Taking aggressive action.
Yeah, I don't appreciate imitation of that sort.
Okay.
You
13.
get 2 of them.
Ooh, I get 2 of them. And an 18.
Yeah, it dodges the first one, but it goes. You smack it right with the second one. Please roll damage. 9. It takes 9 damage. And you hear it just like make a weird, I don't know, weird sound. Not human sound. Definitely a weird sound.
Now, does that cause it to seem like it's going to actually start attacking?
I don't know. It just got hit with a force blast. Who knows? Who
Scab, come
knows?
on back here and kill this thing. And that'll be it.
But certainly Sheridan shot first. Telly.
All right, that's all Telly needs to go weapon free. So
Hell yeah.
going in for Bahamut, God wills it.
Sheridan is God? What?
Bahamut.
Yeah, you said for Bahamut, but God wills it.
But he just-
Sheridan wants to
Bahamut
go
works
about
through
willing it to
Bahamut
die.
works. Bahamut works through all of us in mysterious ways.
he just got a handful. He is intoxicated at the moment. He can't be blamed for his words.
So spores. I blame the
So keep in
spores.
mind that you can't actually occupy the square that you're on. Because I take
That
the
was my
4
question.
squares.
Yeah. Can I go there?
I mean, that's
Yeah,
up to
sure.
you.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'm going with Warhammer this time. Shield. Let's see. 4.
Yeah. 20. 20. Let's see. 14 hits. 14. They both hit.
So 11. 17.
17 total damage.
Yep.
Okay. Giant scorpion. This fake Sheridan is getting waylaid. What do you do?
You know what? Yeah. My friends are attacking them. So we will go with 14 does hit.
It does.
Will this Okay, so would a maximum of 10 damage actually kill it?
I
The
don't
reason I'm
know.
asking is because I'm going to preemptively roll things.
Well, you can preemptively roll stuff, and then
Okay.
you could always, if
23.
it goes over.
Okay, so those are the claws, the tail with the 7 misses, so 8 damage from the claws, nothing from the tail.
Okay. Now, Ruff, stuff is going down.
Stuff is going down.
If only you could get in and your friends would move, you might be able to get in on this party.
Can you get to here
Oh, I
on the
think
other
you
side of
can.
the other side of the door? Just sort of
I
like
think you can. You kind of,
peek around. Feel like
yeah, it's
he
like
also-
you're walking in a crowd or something, right? Yeah, totally. You find spaces, and you find yourself looking at Sheridan.
Yeah,
And- Sheridan,
Sees
they're behind you.
Sheridan, and then like looks back at the actual Sheridan, and then looks at this thing, and is like, "Okay, now I get why we're hacking things."
You also see 2 scabs.
Yes.
And you do not know which scab is
He
which.
has no idea which scab is which, but he does know which Sheridan is his Sheridan, so he's going to blast the one that's not.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. All right, for nice 16 damage.
Chunk. Then I think he'll step back to here in case she wants to get
And
in.
as you do that, the shape fades, and in its place from Sheridan emerges a gray, featureless body.
That's disconcerting.
Scab, you've moved on, but your friends seem to have gotten into a scuffle. Yeah, you could have heard it.
Yeah, and I think the door was still open, and I heard Sheridan call out, "Scab, come back!" Right?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Sure.
Well, no,
I
she
sure
did.
was
She's
just-
like, get back here and kill yourself.
Oh, okay, that's true. That's true.
So I walk in and look over at Sheridan and say, "Called," and then just look at Scab and swing on him.
Sweetie, whoa.
Swinging on him, you did.
That's probably not good. I shall
Give us the damage for all of it.
No, that's really not good, huh?
Does a 15 hit?
15 would hit.
So not that second 8.
27, 34. 34 damage.
27.
That is not insignificant. Did you say 34?
Yes.
Okay.
Sweetie, for all the times I've told you to kill yourself, I'm so glad you listened this time.
Wait. Wouldn't it be? Do I get that? What's that +7 there? Oh, never mind. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that's a crit roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Is he still up?
Yep.
Okay.
How long does Hunter's Mark persist for? Just out of my curiosity.
It's only a minute.
Okay.
Is it 1 minute? But you
It's
can
been up.
transfer it for an hour, I thought. No, I mean, my Hunter's Mark's not still up. But I thought it was an hour if you maintain concentration.
Can you check?
Yeah, I'll check.
Concentration up to 1 hour.
There you go.
Okay.
So yeah.
But yeah, mine has dropped a long time ago. I haven't cast it. Probably.
A door opens. And from behind you, Scab, you get attacked.
Sneaky.
But
And
it
miss.
misses. It misses. It is in a rush, and it just completely whiffs you. But
I smirk at him.
It's the only chance you probably get. Yeah. So the thing that you have been attacking crumples to the floor, and the fake Scab disengages from you, Scab, and runs over, drops its form, and it becomes its gray self, and it starts holding and trying to protect, gets in your way. Push it back if I can.
Unfortunately,
Yes,
doing
sir.
that, it does take it into its spiritual guardians.
That's fine. It's trying to protect. So go ahead. What's that? DC 17, huh? No, it takes was that 19?
19.
Yep.
Yeah, and it collapses as it's trying to. It's whatever it is, and you hear as it just gets hit by this damage. It just passes out. Congrats on killing it, or I guess morally questionable. So yeah, this one just kind of crawls into the corner, and it is pulling its friend closer to it.
It is
And now,
still technically within spiritual guardians.
how far is Spirit Gardens?
15 feet, which
Yeah, sure, 15 feet. So let's see if it saves.
this is a Assassin's Guild that we're in, correct?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I was just wondering about the morally questionable part.
Everything here is bad.
And your spiritual guardians dismantle these gray beings, and without a nary attack from them or instigation. That's fine.
Guilt by association.
We
All
are
right.
still on Sheridan's turn.
Oh,
Sheridan's
yes. Go ahead, Sheridan.
comes up
You saw
along
nothing.
along behind Scab here, and we will viciously. Oh, that was such a tempting target. Now we're gonna have to viciously mock this DC 17 on that assassin who just. Oh, sweetie, it was such a good try. I mean, maybe turn the blades around the other way next time. Oh.
It takes its glare off of Scab and onto squarely you. Not Tilly's turn. It's the Knight's turn. Knight comes up here and speaks some great inspirational words to the assassin. Kill. Tilly, your turn.
All right. Tully is going to assume I have permission to move up to this assassin. Move through the square. Can I move through the scorpion?
Yeah, you can move through me.
And I'm next.
I
Warhammer
think
time.
that technically means out of movement, but yeah, you can move through me.
Okay. It's Warhammer time. Better to have
There's
Tully
enough space.
up there.
Yep, Warhammer. 25. Yeah. Tully's had enough of these assassins.
Yeah. Especially since I realized I'm immune. I'm resistant to poison. Much more bold right now. So I should read this stupid book one day. Anyway, 4.
Sure. You take 4. Or it takes 4, sure.
It's 4. That's it.
Okay. Scorpion,
Can't do jack shit.
check to see if you have reach on any of your attacks.
I have 5-foot reach.
Ugh.
Be within 5 feet.
Too bad
You can always break your wild shape.
don't do
Screw that. That's a free hit point pool. So I will wait for them to move back and let me through.
All right, Alroth.
He is going to scoot in, but he's going to hold his action until he has a clear shot to hit something.
Sure. You can. They have cover, so you can attack. Don't fail critically, but you can make a Hail Mary attack.
Yeah, I guess
More than likely.
the guy in front of Tully.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. But it did hurt you, right? Well, the glare on Sheridan is still there, but it can't get. The assassin's just gonna attack Scab.
Ooh, the assassin's got to roll a wisdom save.
Does he now?
He does.
Beginning of his turn. Conk. Those guardians, not nice. They are not nice people. $24 Scab. So
Wait, hold
please
on.
roll.
Wait.
What's going on? Sure.
Telly is apparently a protection cleric, so I impose disadvantage on the attack roll because I'm wielding the shield.
Okay.
Nice.
Sure.
Nice.
There you go. See, I opened up the
Amazing.
book. You hear it open? Hear that crack?
Peeling off the
What book?
plastic.
It's on the sheet. It's quite literally on the sheet.
Yeah, I remember that though from Telly when I played him a couple years ago. So
You can open actually on the sheet itself.
yeah, I know. I like
You-
I'm old. I like the book.
Okay.
You
Fair
pulled it out
enough.
from where it under the coffee table where it's
That's right.
steadying a leg.
Yeah.
Scab, Telly just pulled some next level shield blocking stuff for you. What you doing?
As I watch his sword get parried by the shield, I sort of look at him and laugh and go, "That was a mistake."
Oh,
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
both
girl.
will hit. 10
Nice.
and 10.
Can I do Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It's fine. I'll cast it now for time.
No, it's
It'll just
fine.
be-
You can
it'll
do
be
it.
existing
You can,
cast.
no. Go for it.
Alright.
Go for it. I have no problem with you
Is
casting
that,
them.
did we say that's both attacks?
It
Can't
is
remember.
both attacks.
All right. Ooh, another 10.
Wow. 30.
Alright.
Solid 30 damage.
Yeah, that left a mark. A hunter's mark. And we're done. We're good. All right. These did nothing to you, doppelgangers. Let's see if they will get up.
They literally did not lift a finger.
No, they didn't. One is heading to the light. The other
They
one,
got in their way.
yeah, exactly. Other one is not.
They're picking up a pair from the Spirit Guardians too.
Oh, Spirit Guardians attacking even the downed.
They are merciless.
All right. Yeah,
Dancing
they
on the
are.
corpses.
They are.
That's a sick spell. How long does that last?
10 minutes. And
What?
though it's in slow blink at the moment, so they'll be gone
Yeah,
very soon.
it's picking up blinking quickly. All right, the knight runs up, and now it's a 2x2 fight.
And the knight gets Spirit Guardian.
Sure, of course it does.
Of course it does.
Yeah, it's blinking hard.
Keep in mind, each round is 6 seconds.
Oh man,
10 minutes is legit.
It is a
It's
long time.
Quite some time. It is quite some time. The they will attack Scab. It's just not enough room really to swing a great sword. And no one is as accustomed to it as Scab. It's just not adept in these tight quarters. So he misses. Telly.
All right. Telly, since the
Guys.
scorpion is chittering behind him, he's going to disengage and let him through.
All right.
Over there, behind, just temporarily let him through. Go get him.
Keep going back. Keep going back. This thing is a large thing. You have to go way.
Yeah, I take up 4 squares. You have, yeah, there you go.
All right.
Unfortunately, I still can't do anything.
Still can't do anything.
So
Scab's just oblivious, just swinging away in front of himself.
Just in case, Telly will yell, "Scab, let the scorpion through."
I kind of look back like, oh shit.
now,
Sharon's like, Scab, sweetie, just over this way a little bit. She tries to tug him down like off the corner.
since this is my second turn of me holding an action,
Uh-huh.
can I just basically full on delay my turn until after Scab goes?
Yeah, you can always delay your turn. That's fine. Alroth.
He again is going to try to blast the assassin that's in front of him.
Yeah. Second one will hit. for 8 damage. Assassin, not having a good day. He's had a bad day. Worse.
Awful, no good, very bad.
Yeah, and it still wants a piece of scab for some. I don't know why it doesn't want any part of the giant scorpion. A 19. It will get a sneak attack also.
That does it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hang on,
And
sweetie. I
it's
got a
good.
cutting word for you.
Oh, okay. So
Is
that's
that
going to make
14?
it miss. Sure. Attacks again.
Oh, I can't
This
help
time,
that one,
I
sweetie.
believe-
Sorry, sugar.
So you're going to take 15. Please make a DC con save. Let's see what happens. No. So you're going to take the additional 26 poison damage.
That's 41 damage in total.
Oh, shit. I'm still up.
Wait, 41.
Assassins.
26 poison plus 15 normal.
Oh,
Normal
sneak.
damage.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's 41?
41 in total, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Off one attack. Assassins. They do stuff. Scab. This assassin just took a good chunk out of you.
Okay. That dude in front of me? Or
No,
the-
that's
the
the
knight-
purple one.
The dude I'm
Yeah, the
engaged
purple
in
guy.
combat with. Okay.
You're engaged with both of them.
Well, I'm going to swing on him.
Sure.
Wow.
22 will hit. For 13. So roll a hunter's mark because it's up.
Yep.
Okay, so the first hit takes out the assassin. The second one gets into the knight. 16 damage. The knight now looks very much worse for the wearer.
Okay, and then, but he's still up, right?
He is still up.
And he took 16.
He did.
Okay, I'm going to step aside.
Okay.
Attack.
Letting the scorpion through. Scorpion, it's your turn.
Oh, fucking za. So I need to roll that, roll that, roll that. So does the 17 hit?
Let's see. It does not.
Then that was a waste of a turn.
Yeah, your pincers and stinger just don't get through that heavy armor.
Okay.
Doppelganger 1 dies to the spirit guardians. Doppelganger 2 does get hit with it.
But does he make the save?
Let's find out. Does he all of a sudden jump up with 1 hit point? He doesn't, so he will die next turn. So he is now off the turn order. Sheridan, it's your turn, sweetie.
We're going to throw some Eldritch Blast at him, huh? For the knight. I'm going to use my reroll d20 on that one.
Okay.
And again, don't forget you have 2 of them.
19 will hit.
19 will hit. Awesome. And then I get my second blast. Oh, that was a weak blast.
19 will hit again.
Better.
Did I hit it? There we go.
It's time for 6.
9
Where
points of
claws
damage.
and stinger fail, blasts of energy succeed. The knight wants to kill, have a scorpion on its mantle. That would be kind of cool.
But does he survive 11 points of damage?
Oh, does he? Will he? Let's find out together. He does not, and the Guardians take its next victim. Guys are successfully out of combat.
And we'll kill off the Guardians at that point.
Yes, very much so.
I think the fast blink might have been the warning.
I'm going to heal Scab.
All right.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on Scab, Craig?
Yeah.
we're out of
Hey,
combat.
you guys are out of combat. You guys are out
Do that.
of
At second level.
About time.
combat.
Okay, I think 15.
That's 15.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's take our little potty break here. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, see you guys.
All right. Wanted to say the 5-10 minute break now.
Say
Yeah,
it
we're
again?
taking it now.
Yeah, taking it now.
Okay, cool.
I'm doing maths.
Gotcha.
Oh, Bart.
Yeah. Casey,
Poor Bart.
let me well, I'll walk you through that. I actually have one that you what is consider Yep.
Kerbang! Whoops, I moved the turn order too far. So I gotta ask, what kind of angry person is Sheridan that she's a bard without healing word? She is just mean.
What's her alignment?
She is true neutral.
Balance in all things. If you take a wound, you were meant to take it. That is the way that
Man,
nature or fate.
that reroll was key.
Yes.
Thank you, some lazy turns, and for everyone who watching, get in on the action. Help thwart my plans to destroy our heroes.
I'm saving my
Or if
silver
you're
for our
feeling
campaign.
particularly evil, you can also buy assistance for the DMs.
Yes, always appreciated. Plenty of things to buy in the store.
Yes.
Get your own NPC,
Yeah.
which I can promise you will be used. All right. All right, so let's do some roll call. Sound off.
Telly here.
Damien here.
Elroth is here.
Oh, Sheridan's here, sweetie.
All right, that's 4. Looking for a scab.
Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be with that one.
There seems to be a
That
revolt.
background noise was awesome.
There's a revolt going on at Brandon's house. Okay. So you guys spend a minute here regrouping, checking each other out, making sure you guys are okay, that you're ready to move on. You guys have slain 4 bodies in the immediate vicinity, or 5 if you include the that gray goop that was blasted apart by Elroth. This place is definitely treacherous. The spores that you guys have inhaled are still, unfortunately, there. Every now and then you get a cough, and something does not feel right about it. In fact, while you guys are taking a second to take register of what's gone on in the last minute or two, go ahead and roll me something that makes sense to me. Let's do nature, some sort of intelligence roll. Medicine would also work. This is for everyone. Telly. Sure.
Roll. Oh well.
All right. So, Telly and Sheridan, you guys take a second to collect yourself, and while you weren't 100% certain on what the animal was, you know disease when you see it, and the way that people are coughing and things are happening, you know that you guys are affected by a disease, a condition that is gonna stick with you unless it's removed. And Sheridan, I'm going to give you specific advice. Well, let me ask this, Sheridan. If I give you information, you're just going to share it with the.
Yeah, it's pretty much going to be shared immediately, except it's going to be in a Telly, sweetie. Why didn't you save a little bit just for the certification?
Okay, so
Yes. A terrible D&D player. I told you this already.
yeah, the spores that have invaded your bodies is going to eventually kill you all. Actually, that number that you rolled is how many days it's going to take to kill you. Excuse me. Hours.
Yikes.
So Scad, you're down to an hour game, really. The other 2 are down to 3 hours and change. Unless the disease is removed.
Does anybody have lesser restoration?
If we
Addition. Wait. Additionally,
Additionally,
in about half of that time that you rolled, so Scab, you have probably another 50 minutes. That poison is going to last for the duration of the time until you die. And you know that after you die, you're going to start sprouting tiny gas spores. They're going to grow to full size in about 7 days. And you guys slayed successfully the regular full size spores.
check off that bucket list, buddy.
So Scab, yeah, you got about 55 minutes.
Okay, I can memorize spells like, what is it, one spell an hour or something like that, or one spell a minute, something like that. Study. If you take a rest, I can do that. I can cast, I can just memorize and cast Lesser Restoration again and again.
Within an hour?
I think I can
I think
spells.
it's got to be a short rest.
Yeah. If you take a short rest, I think I can memorize and just cast it. I won't get the benefits of the short rest, but I can memorize the spells and cast them, which is fine.
So I
you
will
don't need
say,
it. You don't need the short rest.
the way that this is written, while the poison will become there for the duration of the time, it's the duration of the time that you infected with the disease.
Did Craig just cut out for anyone else?
Sorry.
a little bit.
Partially.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. So the way this is written, even though you will be poisoned for the duration of the 2 to 4 hours, whatever you guys rolled, if the disease itself is removed, the poison itself will be removed regardless. So even though in an hour it's going to be stable, I guess, right? You really, that 2 hour mark's really that big one. So if by hour 2, you don't want to die, but obviously, but if that's the one you really got to hit.
Let's take a short rest. And Telly will just memorize and recast Lesser Restoration on everyone.
And you would like probably to thank Sheridan for knowing about this. Their
Yes.
trading in the information network is starting to really pay off.
Thank you, Sherry. So are we going to do that? Or are we going to...
So you guys are in enemy territory. Are you guys taking a short rest or trying to attempt to take a short rest?
Well, we could protect him while he's doing what he needs to do if something happens upon us.
Yep, they'll have a nice giant scorpion to encounter.
So I will say, if you guys are actively trying to protect, you guys are not going to be getting the benefits of a short rest.
I'm okay with that.
Fair.
Okay. So who is trying to get the benefits of a short rest?
I think just Telly.
Nobody.
I think we're just trying to burn the time for Telly to get that spell memorized.
So I need 10 minutes, really. I need 2 minutes to memorize a second level spell, cast it, and another 2 minutes to memorize it, second cast it, again and again, right? So 3 times. So 6 to 8
what?
minutes.
Well, to change out your slots, don't you have to have a rest of some sort?
Let's see.
Paladin, right?
Yeah, just looking at it. You can change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest. Preparing a list of cleric spells requires time spent in prayer and meditation, at least 1 minute per spell level for each spell on your list. So I figure I'm not trying to tear in all the spells, I'm just trying to focus on this Lesser Restoration, which is second level. So I would need 2 minutes, right?
All
So
right.
I need 6 to 8 minutes to do
So-
it. Probably a good 10 would be best.
Okay. So let's say 10 for sure.
Okay.
Roll me a 1d20.
Let's see what I got.
Well, hang on, sweetie. Before you do that, Scab, why don't you and me come to one door? Why don't you, big old crickety thing, and take the other, and we'll go ahead and just make sure they stay shut.
Ooh, I know what I'm going to do.
Hmm.
I'm going to attack the door to get my claw into it. And I am going to grapple the door and make sure it stays shut.
Sure. Because of your unique way of holding the door, I will say that before you do so, you think that yes, there will be a strength competition for the door, which you think you might win,
That's fine.
or they can attack you, and if you, I'll keep the concentration rules of holding the door, since they can actually attack you. So you can still do that. Just know that there's going to be an additional way they can get through the. They can make your grapple get released.
That's fine.
So 8 is fine. The first 10 minutes passes.
All right, so I cast, memorize, whoever needs it.
I
So
think it's
10
just
minutes.
memorize and then cast.
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure.
So is that 8 hit points to me, Telly?
Nah, it just means the disease is gone. I won't have time to heal anyone.
Okay. So good news. You're not going to die.
That is above average.
Oh man, I was hoping to sprout some spores. Good roll, Sheridan. All right. So you expend how many spell slots? 3 spell slots to heal everyone?
Yeah, but then I lose them immediately. Yep.
Sure.
So I'm back to my original. I think I only have 2 second levels left.
Sure. You exercise the disease from everyone's body.
Yeah.
It's a massive detox room. It's not fun. All right.
Greg, I have a question.
Sure, go
Because
for it.
I had 2 second level spell slots before this, none of which included the lesser restoration. Are those gone now, I assume, so I have no second level spell slots?
Correct, and you would have probably had to have burned a 3rd level spell slot to cast it beyond.
Yeah.
Bingo.
So I have 1 first level spell slot left. So I have 1 cure wounds.
Keep in mind, you can cast those at higher level.
At 3rd is my max. I'm all out.
All right. Well, you guys are pretty confident you've cleared out a third of the Assassin's Guild. You can continue.
Oh shit, that's right. Paladins have reduced spell casting slots.
Also, I'm multi-class cleric, so I don't think I even have a.
Yeah,
third.
gotcha.
So it's a different spell slot. So Telly's going to tell everyone, stay within 10 feet of me next time we get attacked by assassins or protection.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys are free to move about.
I'll let the scorpion go ahead this time.
Yes. So,
Yep.
still with my claw embedded in the door, I'm going to push it open,
Yep.
release it, move through.
Yeah, with your vision, you can see, as soon as you move through it, you can see all the way.
Okay, so this door, both of these doors are open?
That's correct.
Okay. So, hold on. I'm double checking things real quick. That was 25 feet, 35. 40 is my maximum range, so that's for a single turn, quote unquote. So, that's where my movement stops. Others can move.
Behind you.
Okay. Actually, I could have moved in additional 40 if we're doing initiative stuff, but anyhow. This door, is it open?
No.
Cool. Then I will open it. My nice little scorpion-y way.
Sure.
Are we free movement now, Craig? Can we follow the scorpion?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Cool. And I go back out to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby.
It's on. Snap.
Are these
You
doors
guys,
open?
they are not.
No, I'll move a little bit forward and I'll just kind of chitter at the door. Getting tired of smashing them.
All right. They will go and open them. If that's what we want to do.
After you.
All right. Telly will burst open the doors.
Just kick it open.
Yeah.
They are locked.
That's not as dramatic as I hoped.
Ouch.
Can I make a strength check to see if I can bust him down just for fun?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
At least not that strong. 16. All right.
You get your shoulder into it, but it doesn't budge.
All right, guys. I tried.
Did we find a key?
Yeah. Kate had a key on him.
Oh yeah, we're
You know, I'm just thinking maybe.
who has that? Who has that key anyway? Scab's looking around. No clue.
Whoever put poor Bart into the jail cell.
Uh,
I would
whoever
say
has it.
I would say Sheridan has it because
I wasn't able to go near Bart. I had to kill them, but okay. I just took it back. Come on up. Trying to unlock the door.
Yeah, no, it unlocks.
Hands Telly the key. There you go, sweetie. Now you can go ahead and open it up, you know, all big and strong and shouldery and stuff.
All right. Telly will open the door.
Yeah, Telly. The door.
I chitter at the second set of the doors.
There is yet another. Such is the way of life, unfortunately.
All right. Telly's going to enter. Foyer. Vestibule.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check these doors.
Sure, these doors are actually unlocked.
Telly will then kick these doors open dramatically.
Dun-
You're breaking up, Greg. Can't hear you.
Yeah, you open them without a problem.
Okay. Boom.
Into a hallway with yet more doors.
Clobbering time. Okay. Jeez, I went the soul voice there without even realizing it. That'd be a hard voice to drop.
Sheridan will take a moment now to bring up spiritual guardians as Telly calls out clobbering time.
So that's 10 game minutes, right? Time starts now. Go ahead.
You're the boss.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Scorpion.
Scorpion who?
Scorpion all over him.
Wow. Classy.
Scorp. Yeah. I
Sure.
won't
So
go there.
you knock on the door, and shockingly, the door opens, and you see a knight. And there's like a huh? Everyone, roll initiative.
And there's like an initiative.
Just a moment where everyone doesn't know what's going.
All right. I'm just going to click that initiative and then -1 from it.
But don't worry, you're still going before me.
The knight opens the door, sees a giant scorpion, and he does not wait. He attacks.
Spiritual Guardians.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, either way, that great sword hits.
Wait, hold on. He has a disadvantage because he telly shooter.
Yes, Telly.
Shit, nice.
Yes,
It
Telly.
misses.
That's right.
He misses his first attack.
Now, it misses a second? So does that eat your reaction, or is that just you are within 10 feet or 5 feet or whatever?
No, I wish. It just eats my reaction, so I can't do it till the end of my next turn.
Gotcha. And technically, that knight needs to be a square further forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. You guys, teamwork, not an issue here. Working it out, doing what you do. Sheridan, your magical secrets of Spiritual Guardian may have been a mistake by whoever built this character. Most annoying spell ever. But
It is
it's
a
your
pretty
turn.
annoying spell, but 2 Eldritch Blasts will follow up on Mr. Knight there. No, hell no.
Serves you right. Elroth. Sorry, anything else, Sheridan?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Elroth.
He's gonna scoot over this way and show her how Eldritch Blasts are supposed to be done.
Oh, with gusto.
Come on now, sweetie. I just doubt.
Yeah, no, these Eldritch Blasts are massive and eat away at this not just the health, but the soul of the knight. All right, Telly, it's your go.
All right. Let me go on and off mute. My dog is eating a bone like crazy now. So, I will use Warhammer. Boom. And that's going to miss, obviously. 6.
6 damage.
That's it.
All right. His assassiny friend rolls up because this isn't to scale. He gets there. Remember, the map is off a little bit. Yes. Spiritual Guardians. How could I forget? Your Guardians spiritualize, hitting this assassin for half the damage.
Only 7 this time.
Only. Telly, you have a new friend, Mr. Assassin.
Bring
He
it
likes
on.
to
I'm
He likes
resisting
to
poison.
assassin stuff. Does a
Miss.
20 hit?
Miss.
20 misses.
21
My
hits, baby.
You are a tank. Well, there's your 21.
There you go.
Give us
Please
that
roll.
con.
Oh, but hang on, sweetie. I got these cutting words. And it does a 20 hit.
Just
No, it
enough
does not.
to make him miss.
Misses.
You throw in the yip, yip, And the assassin gets the yips, and he misses at the last second.
Thank you, Sheridan.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Oh goodness! This is what
Scorpion chitters confusedly.
this is what teamwork looks like. I see now.
So I'm assuming if the assassin can hit Telly, I can hit the assassin.
yes, you can.
Good. I'm hoping to give it a taste of its own medicine, to be honest.
Oh, poison the assassin.
20 hits.
Claw.
Wow.
Hits.
Tail. The
Oh.
tail fucking misses. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
Fair enough.
It is grappled.
Okay.
So it
Just
will
as grappled.
take 14 damage. And it is
Okay.
grappled.
The assassin is being grappled by the claws. Scab, what you doing?
Okay. Can I get in there to hit anything?
I think you can.
If I like.
The door
Right.
opens inward, and there's two standing in. These are pretty big doors.
Yeah, I think technically if you're like right here, you'd still be able to hit the knight.
You hit the knight, or if you're next to Telly, you could hit the assassin.
Okay, like, should I move a guy right there?
Yeah.
I'll like dart in
Kind
and
of
hit.
like there. That's
back.
fine.
Okay.
Sorry. No. Sorry. Not mean that. Stupid scorpion. There.
Hunter's Mark. Or actually, you know what? I'm not going to cast Hunter's Mark. 'Cause I only have a little bit left. So, does 16 hit?
Does not, but the 21 will. For 13 damage. Swords, his only weakness. Okay. The knight, wanting to free his friend, will attack the scorpion.
Miss.
Wow, knight.
He's not very good at his job.
No, he is not.
He's
Sheridan,
probably an initiated assassin.
your turn, Sheridan.
You know what? We've been awful quiet this whole time. Let's make a little noise. Let's do a shatter in the back of the room.
Ooh.
Shatter is a good and helpful spell.
Oh, that was a weak shatter.
Let's see. So it's a con save. Does not save. Assassin, does he save? He does.
It takes 8. The assassin takes 4. Still a solid 12 damage dealt.
Yeah, any damage to an assassin is good. Good news. Elroth, that knight looks like it's been taking a beat.
We'll continue beating it, as is the thing to do.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
18 hit.
Roll me
See,
a 1d2. I'm trying to whether or not you get a. Roll me a 1d2, but call it
a clear shot for this guy.
for the knight. Yeah, because there's a giant scorpion. So roll a 1d2. Tell me if you're gonna roll.
Oh,
one or two.
he's a. Okay.
We'll give you 50-50 shot. Tell me what you're gonna roll. High or low.
Hi. How do I roll in the chat? I never roll in the chat.
Just /R space 1D whatever.
In this case, 1d2.
Oh.
Just missed.
I've got another one.
And that one misses as well.
Alas!
See, it's not that easy, is it?
Just glares at her.
Don't remember Alroth not doing that. I'm sorry to stick you with the character. Eldritch Blast. over and over and over again. I shall remediate that next time. Telly,
All right, who's the weakest of these two? Let me see. It's the knight or the
the
assassin.
knight does not look good.
All right, one down. 23, I assume.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
18.
Yeah, it's gonna put it down.
9 and 11, so 20.
Yikes.
Telly.
Uh,
And I think that's it.
all right. Yeah, you hold on a second. So yeah, you murderize the first one enough so that you know that you can hit the assassin, in which you do. So the assassin takes the 11 damage.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. It's now the assassin's turn. Assassin's learning. It's better when it tries to assassin things that's hiding. Then it takes another 7. Let's see if it takes the 13 damage. It probably will. Because 17 is really freaking high. It does. This is what happens when you have lore bards who can cast Spirit Guardians and 20 charisma. Lore bards. You think they're still weak? All right. So the assassin is kind of painted into a corner. Let's go after a scorpion. I mean, 21 AC does not really make me happy. The scorpion,
Miss. That would hit.
but it does not get sneak attack because its ally is conscious.
Ally is
Oh, wait, hold
dead.
on. Oh, never mind. You haven't hit it.
A cutting words could potentially make it miss.
That's gonna get held. I'm down to 1.
I kind of figured you didn't use it for a reason.
Yep.
Can I impose disadvantage? If that's going to.
That's the 19 is disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, so
Slash R 1d20 plus 2. I fail that con save.
All right. I imagine, are you resistant to poison?
Oh wait, that's right. The druid thingy, poison disease. Right. So yeah, I only take the 9 piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah, the assassin is messing with the wrong group, it seems.
Yes, it is.
The assassin did not try to break your grapple.
No, it didn't.
So it's your turn.
So that's a miss on the claw. That's a miss on the claw. Come on, tail. The tail hits.
Nice.
Finally,
Vengeance.
the tail hit.
Vengeance shall be mine. So that would be a 1d10 plus 2 for the normal damage, and give me a, what is it, DC 12 con save? Yeah, DC 12 con save. And it'll
That's
take
fine.
37 damage.
Wow.
So the normal
poison.
damage was
It's pretty wicked.
8. And
So
let's
45
see,
in total. 45 in
Alright.
total.
It is resistant to poison damage. So
Okay,
it's not taking all of that. So it's taking an additional 18.
so 26 in total.
Yep. It's still kicking, but not much. It's that mystical 1 pixel. Victor.
That seems to happen a lot.
If I move over here, can I attack him?
Yeah, you could.
Sure. Okay.
As good as dead.
Yep, that's it. We'll keep this turn order, but you guys can.
Where you guys want to go now? Keep clearing rooms?
Oh, just pick a door, sweetie.
I kind of want to go check out that Peter Pan looking guy up there.
Can we technically see him or no?
No,
Actually, no.
but we're going to go through all the rooms anyway, I figure, so.
Hey, roll a 1d2. 1 is up, 2 is down. We go down.
Scorpion, lead the way.
Technically, there's 3 doors, so you can re-roll if you want.
Yeah, but
Actually,
there's
4 doors.
there's a crossway
There's-
here.
There's 4 doors, right?
We know
There's
where
up here.
we know where
It's-
this door goes. We know where this door over here goes. We don't know where these 2 sets go.
4. Sure.
So I mean, yeah, you could roll a d3.
Yeah, just go through the bottom. We might as well
Yeah.
clear it out that way.
And I'm gonna get here and be like, I'm not moving through that.
Alright.
I mean, I could move through it, but it would be considered difficult terrain.
All right, so yeah, you guys are opening the other door. That door.
Yep. Tell that we'll go first. Scab looks kind of beat up. Do you have a second wind left, Brandon?
He should. I haven't heard him use it.
Sorry, guys. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I was actually thinking about using that right at that, but I'm going to save it. Yes, I do still have.
I have 1 cure wounds, and if worse comes to worse, I'll spend silver by healing
Yeah,
potion.
if you want me
No,
to
no,
go first
Don't
to
worry
save
about
you,
burning silver.
if you want me to go first and then save you as a
Nah. I'm good.
all right.
Daddy is good. Tell her to go through the door. Boom. I'm in the room.
All right. Across from you looks. Let's see. I mean, it looks like a normal room. There is a set of, but looks to be very kind of armor that has spikes and demonic facets to it. Like there's like demonic skulls and stuff on it, on the armor.
Can Telly make a Arcana check or a, I guess, history check? I don't know what he would find something about the armor. He's certainly not going to wear it if it looks demonic.
Oh, you can. What are you trying to do again?
Scab might be it.
What are you doing with it?
Scab might be interested.
Yeah. Just an investigation on the armor, just see if it's like, I don't know, unique about it.
Sure.
Boom, look at that.
Okay. And you're investigating from there?
Well, I'm going to get up to it, I guess.
Sure.
By your tone, though, I assume it's going to attack me as soon as I get close. But, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. So where is it? Right here?
Yeah, so you take a good hard look at it, and you realize it's staring back at you.
I stare it down. Let's go, bro.
There's no face to it, but it's staring back at you.
Ooh, a helmed horror. That sounds nice.
So your turn's done?
I also yell, we got an animated suit of armor in here, guys.
Yeah,
Of
so
course we do.
it rushes at you.
Bring it.
Clearly, that's what we were going to run into.
Thank you for that Iona Stone, Brandon.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Can I do it that way?
If I remember right, I think Damien has some kind of a staff that gives +1 wild shape.
That would be
I
nice
mean,
if that
If
was
you want to be
actually the
technical
case.
about it.
I don't know if that made it over. I think the staff did something else.
considering that I had no weapons on my sheet.
Yeah, the staff I think was about more nature. I don't know if it had a wild shape implication.
No, that was
That's
the
not-
green ring. The green ring was the nature one.
There you go.
Yeah, I actually can't remember.
Yep. Well, you got quarter staff now. So yeah, it swings the first time, which it catches you off guard, Telly. But you had enough to your wits about you to miss it. But it brings the sword back, what you were ready for, and it tries to hit you. Does 17?
It does not. This is
Okay.
true.
Yeah, you were ready. Once you saw the light's face, I guess, look at you, you realized it was going to try to get you, but you deftly avoid its attack. Let's see. Next turn is the scorpion. You hear the unmistakable noise of sword on shield. Assuming that scorpion's here.
I don't know what type of blind sense that they have.
I mean, it's not radar, right? Because it's a bat.
Yeah, it's
Is
not
it-
echolocation.
Yeah.
To be honest, it would kind of make more sense for Scorpion to have tremor sense than blind sense.
I
You know,
don't think tremor sense is a thing in 5e. I think they just have
Um,
blind sense.
I
They
think
see-
tremor sense is a thing.
Yeah, there's
We'll go with it.
like Umber Hulks can sense through
Yeah, and
tremors and
fighters as well, I believe. Like, so yeah.
We'll go with it. You feel the unmistakable pacings of fighting, very much like Toph from Avatar.
That works.
Anyway,
I mean, yeah, I can't get into the room.
no. Okay.
So that was 20 feet. This is 30 feet. So yeah, I can't get into the room because Sheridan's there.
You could always drop the wild shape.
I know. I'm not ditching this hit point pool.
Victor, aka Scab.
Okay.
Sets of 18.
Yeah, they miss.
Damn. Can I do?
Can you do what you broke out? Broke up there.
Can I do an action surge?
You
please?
can.
Oof.
There we go.
I mean, that'll make up for some of it.
Yeah. So 30 certainly will do. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, the
So-
18 misses. Sorry. Yeah.
It does. But 19 damage does some work.
Okay. That's
Find a good
it.
joint and bury the sword into the joint. All right, Sheridan.
Sheridan's going to step up with a free object interaction. She's going to pull that green chair back a little bit, take a seat,
Mhm.
and
Wow.
then from the seat, just start
Wow.
mocking the horror.
Sure. So is it what's that, wisdom?
Some save,
Yeah, wisdom
psychic
save.
damage.
All right. It takes, somehow, this animated object takes your mocking very poorly. There's just something about you, Sheridan.
Maybe it's that she's sitting down in the lounge chair, legs crossed, one foot sort of just bouncing as she watches them hack away at it.
Olaf, what you doing?
gonna come in this way.
Hey, sweetie, pull up a chair.
This thing looks a bit rough. I think he is going to fire his magic missiles. Level. Oh, do I shoot these at? Warlocks, they're all at max level no matter what.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
There is no such thing as lower level spell slots for warlocks.
That.
Ooh, nice. 26 damage.
That is not a little thing. Yeah, you, between the sword finding the joint, come this animated suit of armor does not look good. It's still upright, but you don't know how. Telly.
Alright, Telly's gonna smash away at this as best he can. Boom, 25.
25 hit.
9 bludgeoning. And bad miss.
9. Wow, you hit it over the head. It didn't like. And
Can,
now it's its turn. Oh, go ahead, sir.
can Telly move here or no?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Just in case someone needs to get in there and attack. I don't want to block anyone.
Alright. It's probably gonna die here now that it's turn. Yep, yeah, you couldn't wait, could you?
I heard its turn. Trigger
Yeah,
word.
it crumbles. Spiritual Guardians push its magic button, and the parts of the armor just go flying into the different parts of the room. And it seems like the spell has been dispelled. That's what's keeping it together. Otherwise, the room looks quite nice.
Can I perceptionize it to see if I find anything?
If you're looking at the for perception,
You're cutting out something fierce.
Yeah.
perception would give you kind of a general what's going on in the room. Investigation would be the hardcore look at stuff. But your perception, you think that there's I don't know.
I
There's
see
more
something
stuff.
funny.
No, there's nothing really that funny here. A spelled piece of armor. But yeah, you just see a good
Okay.
room. Nothing
Can I take a
crazy.
closer look by investigation?
Of course you can.
Oh, all right. There's nothing, guys.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Sheridan walks out, kind of alongside the script. Oh, you missed a good one in there. There was this armor thingy.
Chitter.
You know, you're a much better conversationalist like this.
And bang bang.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, the door's locked.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to open it. I was actually knocking on it.
Sure. You get yes. May I help you?
I kind of glance over at the other people who have congregated nearby.
Oh, sweetie, if you would just be a doll and surrender, it would save us at least 30 seconds.
Surrender? Whatever do you mean?
I walk
Well,
up. I walk
you're
up
about
to
to see a claw come through a door, so just so you know. That was your cue, sweetie.
I was seeing if he was responding.
You don't. Why? Oh, you just have no sense of timing.
Ah. So I'm assuming an 18 hits that door.
One moment. So at the threat, all of a sudden, fire erupts.
One willing creature. And imbue Except I believe the door would be blocking that, would it not?
It's going right through it because reasons.
I call bullshit, but okay.
DMing. Can Telly, Scorpion, and Sheridan.
And just to
Makes
confirm, Telly,
deck save.
we have a +3 to this.
+3, that's right.
+3 to our deck save.
Yes.
Yes. Or
Please
protection.
make a deck save.
I got a 27.
That would be a save.
17.
I
Passes.
fail.
You do. So
Give me
let's
the
see.
3d6.
Is it all or nothing?
Half.
Yeah. Rolling 3d6.
Oh,
Just
that's
8.
pitiful.
Just 8.
So 4.
So, does that mean that he opened the door? In all seriousness,
The door is definitely not there anymore. There once was a door. It is now no more.
Ooh, he's rhyming. It
that-
means it must be true.
And my rhyming is done. Give me 1 second, everyone. Crap. How do I blast it?
Joe, do you still have an inspiration left?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I just, no reason. Just no reason.
That's a reminder.
Thank you. Thank you for holding. So he does that, and then as you guys are looking at him, he just poof is gone.
Son of a bitch.
well, question: would Spirit Guardians have hit him?
I think they do it at the start of the right.
They would at the start of the
this
turn.
yes.
Yeah, start of the turn.
Yes.
So
Didn't know he was there. Didn't know exactly where he was. You didn't see him.
Does it
So no.
really matter? Because they're kind of ghostly things that go do their own thing.
True. You have
They-
to know
they-
that it's hostile, though, right? You don't know if it's hostile or not.
Actually, it's not even hostile. Anything, any creature. The only ones that don't get attacked are the ones that you don't have. But, I mean, no biggie.
That's fine. I mean, sure, they hit it. Congrats. He's now gone. So.
yeah, I know. I was just curious about that. I
Sure.
wasn't like a counteracting invisibility or misty step
Go-
or whatever. It was just a
Sure. Hey, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
So go back to your description of the spell and how you see it working as far as it just happens to any creature that's of the
In the-
chosen pack.
In the vicinity.
you can
Spirit-
designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area.
Sure, you hear an coming from the door behind the scorpion.
Line of sight is required.
Ah,
So
see?
both those are walls.
Boom.
Line of sight
Where
is
does-
required.
Where
So
does
you
it
don't
say
hear
line of
that.
sight is required?
All spells require line of sight.
To cast.
To cast, not to maintain.
Yeah.
To area of effects require line of sight unless they say otherwise. I've looked that one up.
Alright, well, whatever.
You can play it,
Fine.
either way, but
Well, we'll do it half. You didn't get him, but you hear the noise from behind, and behind you, the door.
well, sweetie, you should never peek out at a bard.
What you guys doing?
Telly, hon, you want to open that door? You're kind of in the way.
I'm on it. Telly opens up the door.
Yep. Before you see a note well, you believe to be a noble, right? He has the ring, the fine clothes, and he has been beat up by those guardians, or at least you believe he has been. You guys, can I have an investigation or an investigation?
I want
Every-
a giant scorpion to do investigation.
That's fine. So, Kelly, you guys have been in province, and you've gotten to know some people, some information, and there happens to be a noble who comes in for lunch every now and then, and this is this guy. He, you recognize him, and you've definitely had some drinks with him, and you've took decent guy. But you recognize him. He's part of the Council of Nine, and he is now unconscious before.
Okay. I was going to alert the group. Get in here. We have a baby civilian in here? Who knows?
We'll sort out which one it is, son. Maybe we want an opening on that council.
Yeah. Telly's going to.
Hold on here. He is. There you go.
Telly does not trust this guy. Obviously, he's hostile if the Guardians are attacking. But Telly wouldn't know that, would he?
It's not hostile. It's anyone I don't designate.
Okay.
You have some cleric in you, so you might know that. But you've also seen me have to avoid not killing people. I can't turn it off.
Okay. So.
Saving one of the council might be able to get some favors out of him.
Oh, yeah. Telly's going to go up to him, and he's unconscious, right?
He is.
Are we out of combat now, or are we technically still in combat?
I'm just keeping the turn order up because it's easier that way. But you guys are.
I don't want to burn a spell slot on this guy, but I want to do a medicine check, maybe stabilize him, if possible.
Yeah, you can stabilize him. That's it.
Ugh.
That's enough.
Yep, 11 will stabilize. Roll a 1d4.
One.
Good.
Yeah, you're so adept at saving people's lives and everything else. Not only do you stabilize, you know that he's going to be up within the next hour.
Okay. So I'll tell him to. I guess we'll just keep him here, and it's the best thing to do until we deal with that wizard. See what the group thinks.
Yeah.
If we want to keep him with us, just
Wait, no.
safe.
Chitter, 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 chitter.
Actually, maybe better to keep him with us.
I agree.
What's that? Who fell in the well?
All right. Well, we're going to end it here for the night. I will say that there are some traps, but no actual people left in the guild outside of poor old Bart in the cell. But we'll say that you spend some time and you get through all the other traps that are located here, and you've successfully cleared out the dungeon. Congratulations, you guys.
Nice.
This place, you don't know if there's more assassins out, but you do know that for the time being, the place is yours. Let me give you XP, and then you.
So, just to confirm, this XP has to be doled out to the character that we're playing?
That is correct.
Okay.
XP will be delivered to the current player. Let me make sure. I didn't think I filled in the XP for level 10. So, 1 sec. to do. You guys actually might. That's fine. All right, so you guys are at 600 for level 10. You guys are at 6,400.
Well,
64,000.
from
Sorry.
last week, I have 66,500 from last time.
So no, for those 2,500 points are supposed to go to your
Main
not
characters.
Alroth. So your main character. So Frigga gets that.
How much was
So
it?
Frigga should 2,500, I think.
2,500.
Yeah. So Frigga should be on the cusp of hitting level.
We're about 500 XP short of leveling up.
It was perhaps purposeful. These 5 characters have
64,000.
are at 64,000. And I will say the assassins did carry a significant amount of XP. You guys gained 4,700 XP each. Actually, you know what? Let's just round that up to 5 because of all the other stuff you probably would have. So everyone gets 5,000. Sorry, 5,000.
Woo!
And you now have this noble named Suba in hand. And from here, because this is now yours, pick up with conversing back and forth between the Tipsy Toad and here. It's now daytime, early in the morning, so you guys can walk outside as well. There's you also have your now janitor was champion Bart in the cell. You guys can figure out what you want to do as a part. So congratulations, and we'll be talking.
Thanks.
Good
Great.
session,
Thank you,
everybody.
Yeah,
Awesome.
good session.
Thank you for beaming.
Thanks everyone for joining us. If you're still on Twitch, tune in next week. See what happens.
Awesome. So we are stopping the stream now.